Mm-hmm.
Gear up fast, we're about to get evil.
Bell, what's...
Enemy soldier incoming. Prep time's over, now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Go to stronghold now. Everybody stronghold, stronghold.
You finished the job.
Oh, you fucking assholes.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Hostile mosquito is online.
Motherfucker.
Hostile redeploying.
Fucker didn't take my card. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going fucking stronghold, boys. Oh no way.
Loot here. One requesting recon at the. Marking enemy. Enemy movement.
motherfuckers. Where the fuck did he come from? The specialist's gonna be up, eh?
Stand by for redeployment. Back on station. Good work. Mark the marked on your tac map. You've got reinforcements inbound. Recon gonna pass right over you. Relocate, Toronto. Surveillance will scan you. Your location's exposed. Source of enemies.
Enemy move. Mark the enemy.
Heads up. Aerial recon's back for another sweep. Get out of there, soldier.
Enemy movement.
Bro, he's right there, bro. What the fuck you doing?
You get another chance. Make it count.
No way.
Enemy movement. Moving here.
All squad members are in the safe zone. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to down the rest of them.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
Fucking card. This guy had my card, bro. Unfucking believable.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Turning you to the front. Earn this. Window is ending. Watch your six.
You can try, bitch. You can try.
I'm gonna go give him a hug.
Yeah, give me a hug. Come here. Come here, baby. Give me a motherfucking hug.
I see him, I see him.
Where am I? Where am I?
You gonna go up? You gonna go run? Hey!
This bitch right here.
Adjusting prices. Resurgence deactivated. This is the end game.
Oh, fuck you. I'm dead. Amazing. Yeah, I hate when it glitches like that. It just shows the loadout, but fucking it's not there. Isn't that crazy? Bro, unbelievable.
Got gas moving in.
I got spotted.
Really, let him on a good way. Fuck you.
Squad's hunting you. Stay sharp.
Horrible.
Target practice. Real thing's coming soon. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Oh, we got a four.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Go to Stronghold, I'm gonna bring the key card.
Oh, bet.
So which one you going to?
Survive to redeploy
Bio.
fallen
So go to fucking Stronghold, I'll meet you there. Hold that fucking door down.
Down.
If I die, I die.
It is what it is.
I have like a 99% success rate though, like usually, like I'm pretty good at this. I've been doing this for a really
There's
long
a
fucking
different
time.
team landing here with us.
Yeah, but trust me like anything.
Alright, I'm already on my way, friends. I'm on my way.
Not too fast.
Make sure it's good to go.
One's flush on top. Oh, on top of there.
I moved down them. I got my loadout.
Sick.
One's two.
I'm coming soon, hold on. Keep that
Alright, we
thing
got it.
safe. I'm on the helicopter right
I'm
now.
up. I'm on top of the tower.
And they're coming in.
There's somebody over there.
Alright, come on through my boy, I'm in here. Coming through.
Going behind you.
Ooh, thank you for warning.
Yo, is there more? Is there more? Scan it. Get in the room. I'm here.
I'm in the room.
I'm going
I'm in
in
the
there.
room.
Oh, you good, you good, you good, you good.
Ooh, my man.
Good shit.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Somebody needs to pick up the last one. Who didn't pick it up?
Enemies dropping in.
Green.
Somebody
No,
landing on
yellow.
us.
Oh, yeah, well,
He's cracked.
What the fuck?
He's right here.
yeah, we'll pick up the all first. I got them.
Yo, pick up that specialist. What the fuck?
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
You see all here? Right here?
Finish that dude.
Moving.
No.
You guys see him?
Stay on me.
No way. Good job.
I got you. Appreciate
Hostile
that.
counter UAV overhead.
Yo. Who doesn't have the specialist? Is that, yeah, that's fucking yellow. Yellow, why don't you have your specialist?
Yellow.
Head to the safe zone.
Is yellow even on cons, bro? What the fuck? Yellow, here, take this shit. Yellow, come here. Yo, good. Oh my god, come here. Stupid. Yo, here, take this. Pick it up, man. It gives you all your perks, you stupid. It gives you all the perks you have. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, this guy doesn't know how to play or what? Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go to the. We're going left side.
Loadout
There's
drop
people in the
headed your
tents
way.
fighting. Careful.
Oh, there's a box.
Yeah, right here. I saw a motherfucker on in the tents. And control.
is up and at it. Use your clear.
Are we pushing control? Yeah, push control.
We take a height.
Yeah, go to the zip. Everybody zip it up. There's a guy on the roof though. Careful. Yo, from tower side they see us. Somebody's underneath. You see him?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, right here. Another one inside. Another one inside.
Get hunting.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Come here.
No, I'm not.
Keep running.
I'm not here to bother you.
Yeah, well, I need to kill you, buddy.
I'm leaving.
Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave.
Housekeeping.
I know you're here.
Heading your way. Get moving.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, you're in the
leave my
tents.
friend. Oh! You're unfriendly.
I'm definitely not. There's a guy right above us. Landed.
In a building now.
Yeah, no, he broke his legs.
I got him.
Broke his legs.
Yeah, he broke his legs. There's somebody on the boat shooting.
Yeah, I'm getting
Oh, no, they're right here. They're right here, they're on the rock. Oh, you got me. Can I get a pickup?
No, I'm trying to
I'm
run
on the
up
way.
now.
Tap me, tap me, tap me. Thank you. There's a whole bunch at my mark. They're like the whole team there. Are they pushing us? Fuck you trying. Another one. Another one right here. Light ping, boys. She's still on with you.
Dead.
Yeah.
Another one. Another one. One more.
At the door,
No.
Another one. Last one. Everybody down. Fuck. Aw, bro, how many
Oh,
fucking
nice
hits?
try.
No fucking way.
Too aggressive.
It was a third party team, that's what it was. There's nothing too aggressive with third party, bro.
Look around!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, green light. We are deploying to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. We got their attention with that one. Move in.
Friends, go to Stronghold. I'll bring the key card.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemies deploying counter UAV. Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Motherfucker. Bitches. Almost spotted.
Squad mates redeploying. Well done. You've got reinforcements inbound.
Good here.
Friends, I got this thing, bro. If you guys want it, come get it. Come get specialist, friends. What the fuck is this shit? Yo. Fuck you all.
Gas is inbound.
Gas is inbound. Okay, I'll bring it to you. I'm not gonna be. Where the fuck are you guys?
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
I don't take the phone, take the phone, take the phone. Not gonna work. Get out of here, get out of here. No gas is coming, get out of here.
You've got reinforcements inbound.
Oh, je l'ai touché.
Mais qui est-ce qui t'a touché? Mon ami.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. You got a
Hey, il y a beaucoup de Québécois ici. Québécois.
Destroy the mosquito.
Est-ce que tu aimes mes chansons?
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Okay, friends. Come to the loadout.
You've got reinforcements inbound. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Yo, specialist. 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 Specialist, boys.
Food here.
Specialist.
Cancel that.
Specialist. Motherfuckers, you enjoy that.
Marking enemy.
What?
Marking
Crack-a-lack-a. Hey, mon ami. Qui est-ce que tu shooting? Qui est-ce que tu shooting? La la la. Oh man, we got third party friends. We gotta get out of here. Yo, go this way. Friends, come. Friends, don't be stupid.
Marking enemy. Enemy movement. Cancel that. Enemy.
That'd be a gnarly fucking hit.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down. Get your squad to the safe zone. No one gets left behind.
Can you move out of grannies? There's no fucking way. I'm good.
Marking enemy. Moving here. Copy.
Come on, guys.
Chill. Yeah, we're shooting it, chill. I cracked him. Cracked him one door.
Cancel that.
I hit him again inside the door. I hit him right here. Cracked him in the door. He's cracked inside. Shoot through the wall if you can.
Primary objective. All targets eliminated. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
One landing on you guys. One landing rooftop. You guys okay?
Marking enemy.
Another one landing next to you guys. Never mind, he diverted.
Marking enemy.
Fucking bitches.
Windows about to. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Enemy
Get hunting.
movement. Moving here. Cancel that.
Yeah, shit spot right now. Fuck. Where?
Job. Cancel that. Moving here.
You're losing ground. Move it. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. All squads in the safe zone.
Come on down, boys.
Here, enjoy a grenade. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it?
Ouchie.
Here, enjoy another one. Enjoy
Ouchie.
some more grenade.
Ouchie. Why you got to use grenade?
Oh, fuck, why not? Don't worry, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I got a whole fucking team pushing me, don't worry.
My friend.
Oh, buddy, I don't want to be
push me.
afraid.
We're not friends anymore.
There's a lot of people coming at you. Careful.
Longer active. It's a
Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate you, man.
Oh, fuck. Somebody's bomb droning.
Oh my god. Somebody not your friend.
out there have increased
Oofta.
Get to them first.
As we say in my country of Canada, oofta. Oofta, my friend, oofta. As many as I need your plates though. Hey, but no, seriously, can I get some plates from you, bro? That'd be cool.
But
No, not you, not my teammates.
I'm gonna
Deken
fucking
Pro.
come. Don't worry, I'm gonna fucking come get the plates from you, buddy, from your
Well, I
cold
need
fucking
plates
dead
'cause
hands.
You threw bum at me. You threw bum
Buddy,
at me.
I
need your
fucking
plates.
and I killed your buddy too. Don't worry, I'm gonna come get you too. Here, have another grenade.
Oh yeah, you killed my buddy.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
You killed my friend. No,
Yeah,
I have
sorry,
no
man.
plates.
Squad's in the safe zone.
Don't worry, I
You're
have a
not
whole
fully
team
plated,
hunting.
are you?
Oh, I'm fully plated, buddy.
Oh fuck.
I have 4 guys with me in here with you, so be careful. Get ready,
Is it
it's
gonna
coming.
It's like a. It's
Gonna be a gangbang. It's gonna be. It's gonna be a gangbang. Yeah, it's gonna be a gangbang, buddy.
I'm getting goosebumps right now. just
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about
You
it.
like that grenade? You see that grenade? Oh,
Oh,
oh shit! What's happening?
oh, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about
Alright.
it.
Here, have another grenade. Oh, you saw that, eh?
I thought you were
Right
giving
there.
me plates, not grenades, my friend.
Buddy, I have to give you some grenades.
One is down, one is down, one is down, one
Yeah,
is down.
yeah, yeah.
On top, on top, on top.
Yeah, on top, on top.
Oh,
Right above me. He's right above me. Right above me. He's right above me. This guy. Careful! Don't climb the stairs. He's looking down the stairs.
yeah, he's looking downstairs. He's looking at the stairs like a madman. He's a madman. He just jumped out the window to come up behind you and get in your butthole.
Yes, yes, don't worry. We're gonna see whose butthole who's gonna touch. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Chino. Look at us.
Don't worry.
Well, if bro, come on, dude. Like,
Dude, don't worry. We're gonna see whose
fucking
butthole who's
crazy.
gonna touch. Dude, we're gonna see whose butthole.
Maybe
who's
for
gonna
real.
touch. He talked about the buttholes, bro. You started the butthole talk, bro. There you go, there you go, there you go, buddy. Come up, come up, come up. Hey, weak sauce, weak sauce. Let's go, buddies.
Let's go, buddies.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you.
They fighting, they fighting.
Oh, that sucks for you, my friend.
Friend, that's not us. That's for you.
Oh, well, you should probably team with us then because we're
No,
badass.
no, no,
We're
no,
badass.
no.
Obama even said it.
Don't worry, it's gonna be dead for you, buddy.
Obama said we are badass. He said,
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, what are you? Oh, wow. So cool.
Fuck.
I got something.
Behind that door, behind the door.
Oh,
He's right behind that door.
that sucks for you, my friend. I got you.
Ah, come on, push with him. Bro, that's stupid. That was stupid. Goodbye.
Oh, look at you hiding.
Enemy soldier incoming.
They're on the roof too. Nah, bro, he brought him back. Brought him back.
GG, my friend, GG.
Espera ponerse aquí, vamos a dejar que se una.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive to keep you
Okay, friend. Oh my god, it's just me and you. I guess go to Stronghold and see if you can hold that room. I'll be there in like 2 minutes. Go to stronghold. There's a guy there. Right here.
Moving here.
No way.
The enemy took that one. Get back. Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Okay, friends. I recommend you guys go into that stronghold because I'm gonna bring the keycard from bio. Doing specialist, friends.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Come on, buddy. What the fuck you doing?
Located the rest of them. Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect. One supply box down. 2 remain.
Yo, I have the key card. I'm on my way. You guys better be ready.
I'm not ready.
Well, get into that room, please. Make sure it's safe. Less than everybody. The room, the fucking specialist room, friends, inside the stronghold.
Who? Me?
All of you.
Play.
Buddy, you guys don't know this?
I don't know who this guy's talking to.
Okay, we'll go into on my mark, friends, on my mark, right here, on my mark.
Hey, really?
Everybody, fuck.
I think he's talking to me. I'm gonna follow.
I'm talking to all of you, motherfuckers. Holy shit. Why pick up the specialist perk? It's on the
Who,
floor.
me?
All of you.
Who?
Hostile mosquito is online.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
I don't think he's talking to me.
Yo, right here. Right here. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to all you motherfuckers.
Who, me?
Who?
All of
There's only
you.
one mother I'm fucking.
Okay, well there you go. Careful, there's motherfuckers here.
If you're talking to me, just tell me.
Bro, I'm talking to all you motherfuckers, man. Where is he?
I'm getting
Mark.
shot.
Yes, I know, right here. Lifing, down.
I'm not
so
down.
Weasel.
Are you talking
There's
to me
another
or
one
not?
here. There's one here, right here. Right here, cracked. Oh, he's fucking running like a little bitch. He's cracked though. He played it for sure now. He's running up the hill. Cracked. Come on, he's dead. Good job, boys. Another one floating in. He's right here. Bro, there's no way I saw that one. That's crazy. I'm getting sniped. I'm getting sniped. I'm getting sniped.
Who, me? No, I'm not
Me.
gonna
No, I am. Control.
No, I don't use control.
Good, no need controller. That's shit. I use mouse and keyboard only.
Yeah, I have mouse and keyboard. I'm not using the control. You said control.
No, I'm saying control
Personally, I
when there's
don't know
people
who
at
you're
control.
talking to.
I'm talking to all you motherfuckers.
Who, me?
Are you have ADHD or some shit? What's going on here, buddy?
Who, me?
All of you. I don't know.
See, you don't even know, so I don't know who the comms are going to.
I'm
I'm gonna push up forward here.
Chill though, chill. There's people everywhere. Who, you? Friends, somebody sees me in tents. Yeah, tent side.
I'm more of a camper guy.
Did you say bedside?
Yeah, in the window. Next to the window. Right here. They're shooting you guys. Oh my god, bros. No way, friends.
It's okay. I think comms are just a little unclear at the moment.
Bro. Because you're making them unclear.
Who, me? I killed two.
Well, I killed the other guy. Don't worry. We're good.
Dang, dude, nice. We're gaming. If you're even talking to me, but I think you are, so I'm just gonna go with the you are.
I'm talking to all you motherfuckers. Just careful,
But
there's
don't tell
guys
the
at
enemy our
control.
comms.
We're not.
Who you said everybody?
Everybody needs to... Let me kill that motherfucker on the boat. Hold on. Kill confirmed. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm a snipper.
good
I like
shit.
this. I like to
Yeah.
snip. Like this
Hell
one
yeah.
too. Straight from the air. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
His name was Diddy Jr. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that way. Who, me? No, it's not.
No, the guy that I just downed from the air. Fuck that guy. His name was Diddy Jr.
No, my name's Jaeger, dude.
I'm not talking about you, bro.
I'm not
talking
impressed
about
to grab.
Yo, Yellow needs to pick up this specialist, man. He dropped the specialist, bro. Anyway.
No,
There's
I
a guy
have
that-
specials.
No, Yellow. Cracked. Oh, fuck off. He's cracked on the roof.
We're smoking crack on the roof?
Yeah, he's smoking crack on the roof. You got him? Did you get him?
Your squad made it to the safe
You
zone.
didn't get him? No way. Bro, I cracked
I
him
have
so
a
many
small
times.
pee-pee.
Probably you do.
Your squad mate's back on
No,
station.
100%. I piss my balls 100% of the time.
Baby sitting on the beanbag.
So this guy's hacked. Oh, there he is. Down. There's no way I wasn't gonna kill him. Bro, I need plates. I'm backing up.
Here, I'll give you some.
Thank you. I think I'm still on the fucking roof, or you got res somehow. No way.
Who, me?
Fuck. Backing up a bit more. Guys in the tents, careful.
Well done.
Oh, you know where I am, buddy?
No, I don't know where you are.
You know, bro.
Hey, me? You can see me too.
Yeah, I can see everybody through the fucking tents. That's the thing. I have like fucking.
Oh, you're cheating.
I'm like a Superman vision here in this bitch. You know what I mean?
Contracts. You'll earn more buck for your
Don't
bag.
worry.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to cuss, but I mean, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let's fight though.
We're out of time. Uplinks down.
Take
Contract full.
it.
Oh my god, no fucking way. Yo, they're on here. One I downed. I downed on the side here. Good job. Thank fucking god. Good job, boys. Oh my fucking god.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I thought I was gonna be a goner.
I got you. No, I'm still alive.
Fuck.
Got gas moving in.
Yo, I'm gonna go buy fucking a whole bunch of shit at the buy station. Watch my back. Oh shit, fire sale almost over.
Squad mates outside the safe zone.
No. Oh fuck.
Can you make that noise again?
No.
Adjusting prices.
Sick, dude. Thanks.
Thanks, I'm done.
Needed
Yo,
any
listen, friends. Please, yeah. Do that stuff there.
I'll do my best.
Buy some stuff at the UAV shit. Please.
Friendly lookout drops on the way. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Okay.
Bounty targets are up. Get
I think we're gonna have to do this, friends. Follow me. I'll check if it's safe. No, not safe. I'm inside. We're good. If you get in here, we're good. Just stay in here for now.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is
Careful.
moving.
Friendly mortar strike on the way.
Some of your squad
Mortar striking him on the corner.
Fucking bitches. One's inside here. Careful.
Let's push in.
All right, he's on the side. He's on the corner. He jumped off. He went buy station. He's right at the buy. Ah, no fucking way, man. There's still guys on the roof. Careful. Pop me if you can. Buy me if you can. Good kill.
Locate and eliminate the target.
No. Fuck. Bro, you got it. Drop the bunker buster too when you run. Oh.
Contract failed. Stand down. Keep pushing. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost it.
Play it up then. Yo, Yeah, and grab that thing, the gas thing, and you should go to the buy with. Yeah. Don't kill yourself. Oh my god. She needed the gas thing to pop this bitch open, the circle thing. Oh, you fucked up. I told you you should have grabbed it.
Rescinded. Resume normal operations.
GG. No stims.
What do you need? Say that again. We're new.
Okay, so that circle there, you know that the circle that opens the gas, like that clears the gas for like a
Debrief.
10 seconds or whatever. If you bring that shit to the buy station, you pop it, it opens up the buy station again.
Who, me?
Gas moving in.
Yeah, you. Yo, yo, yo. Are you guys playing? No, okay, my bad.
time's over. Now you deployed to the war zone. Enemy soldiers. Resurgence. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Go to stronghold. Go to stronghold. Alright.
Tenemos gente atrás.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Mándalo, mándalo.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Stand by for redeployment. Friendly buy station deployed. You're losing ground. Move it. Be advised. Enemies deployed a buy station. Friendly buy station is ready. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Why are you hiding me? That's weird.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
You've got reinforcements inbound. Squad mates redeploying. Well done. Loadout drop inbound.
Where's my mosquito? Did they shoot it? No, it's still there. It just didn't. Oh, now it's gonna go. Good job.
Special orders coming in. Locate and eliminate the target.
Bro, come on. Bro, come on. I was standing there. Wow.
XP multiplier active. Here's another chance. Make it count. We have a buy station inbound. Deployable buy station is available.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Bro, I did not hear that. Hmm.
Turning you to the front. Earn this. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch them. Got gas moving in.
Might not see me the rest of the night.
Empty mark.
Some of your squad's outside the safe zone.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Moving.
Fuck, I have no ammo. Oh, well.
Special orders rescinded. Resume normal operations.
Fuck, I should have had precision.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all. Friendly loadout drops on the resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Assault rifle mark.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Someone must be thinking about me.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone. Fire sales. Adjust your prices.
No fucking way she got me.
Thinking shit sweet, nigga. Being a dumbass. Let you get off now, motherfucker.
fucking way. That bitch is so fucking lucky. How in fucking possible that fucking luck?
Counter UAV.
You a bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Imagine that. Why are you so angry, bro? Oh, somebody's angry with these grenades.
Belong to
Holy
the safe
fuck.
zone. No one gets left
Yeah,
behind.
nigga. I'm on your ass. I'm on
Not
your
at all.
motherfucking ass, nigga.
Buddy, not at all. Like, bro.
I'm on your ass, boy. You finna die. You been sniping up there
Enemy
trying to
soldier
snipe you
incoming.
and shit.
Oh
I'm
my
the one that hit you
god.
before, bro. I'm the one that
Buddy.
hit you before.
I'm the one that downed you and you got lucky because I couldn't fucking hit you like another third fucking, fourth fucking time through the wall. Oh, you lucky. I was just saving my fucking airstrike, bro. I was just saving my fucking airstrike, bro. I was saving my airstrike. Oh, bro, you can't even shoot. Is that you shooting? Legend guy. Oh my god, sad story, bro. No wonder, bro. You're just fucking embarrassing yourself now. Holy fuck. I would have killed me. 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 Bro, that's you, right? I would have. Oh, is that you again? Oh, no way. I downed you again in there, bro. No fucking way. Here, hold on. Bro, are you gonna res yourself again? Oh, there you go. I downed your buddy too. Oh, through the wall. Wall banged his ass. Oh, no fucking way. Is that what's happening in there? Bro. Don't worry. Watch my stream. Watch my stream how I killed all you motherfuckers in there. Embarrassing, bro. You embarrass yourself, bro. Watch my stream, buddy. Watch my stream, bro.
Watch my stream, pussy.
Bounty targets
I hope you go watch my stream, bro. Learn how to play. Fuck. No way. Fucked up, I shouldn't have ran into gas. I didn't see that shit. I was having too much fun on the fucking talking shit that I could.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Get inside the stronghold. I'm gonna bring the specialist key card. Please. Just get into that room and hold it down. No fucking around. Hold on, hold on. Oh, you guys are all noobs. Fuck. Okay.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, go to the stronghold. I'm bringing the key card from the bio. Yeah. Motherfuckers. No fucking way. ¿De dónde vienes, los pendejos? ¿De dónde vienes, los pendejos? Oh, you lucky motherfucker. There's no way you didn't motherfuckers, man.
Missed me.
You're back on station. Go get after it.
That could have been better.
Stay sharp. All bounty targets are down. Well done.
Yeah, go to stronghold.
Squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Go to stronghold, boys.
No idea.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
You guys are fun. Oh my god, what the fuck? Where the fuck and how the fuck and who the fuck? Bro, ain't no fucking where.
You got reinforcements inbound. Gas is inbound.
Stay alive, please. I'm gonna grab the card and get the fuck out of here.
Show me your revenge. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Head to the safe zone.
No way. No
Yeah, it's a way. It's a way. Alright, bro, what you want to talk about?
Working enemy.
I know you want to talk about something. You want to talk about nothing? You got nothing you want to talk about?
You have a really ugly face though, stills. That's an ugly skin, bro. That's horrible,
Yeah, I know.
bro. That's
Come here, bro. Give me a
fucking,
kiss.
why the
Give me
fuck
a
would you
kiss.
even put that shit on? That's
Hey, KJ,
disgusting,
come
bro.
here, bro. He said our skins
That's
ugly.
just
Come here.
ugly as fuck,
Hey,
bro.
look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy right here.
Oh, both of you guys are ugly as fuck, boy. God damn.
Come on, bro. Give us a kiss, bro.
Yeah, hold on. There's a reason why I'm moving back. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be back. Bitches.
Squad's on to you. Stay sharp.
Circle. Move.
Get ready. You're redeploying. XP boost deployed.
Hostile advance.
get your revenge.
Bro, you guys have an angle on him. Shoot the fuck out of him, bro. Oh my god, what is this guy doing, bro? You have like the angle on him.
You get another chase. Make it count. Squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Whole lot of you guys in there, eh? A whole lot of you.
25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
Thank you.
You're redeploying.
Hostile decoys online.
Fire sales active. Prices are adjusted. Good work. Resurgence window is about to close. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Go get hunting. Gas is moving. Get to the safe zone. Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Heads up, an enemy squad marked you as a bounty target. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. A couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out.
Fuck me, no way. Bro, you don't see him? Why are you not shooting him? Oh, what the fuck, bro? Oh, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, yeah, pop it, pop it. Good job.
Losing ground. Move it. Move to the safe zone.
I'll try to buy you guys too. Fuck.
It's down to 10. Win this thing.
That's asshole right here. Bro. No way.
Gas is inbound.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. No, 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 kill him, bro. Kill the guy. Take his money, take his money. Yeah, he has no money. Chill, chill, chill. Hide, hide, hide. Play down. They don't know you're there. Reload the other gun. Reload the other gun. Reload the other gun. Nice. No, hide in that corner. Plate, plate, plate. Plate. Mm.
Only 10.
Sometimes these guys just don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's all I say.
Yeah. If it's too fucking easy, y'all seen that video where she's like, I didn't drive 2 hours just to go get ice cream. Let's fuck. Take off your clothes right now. He's like, It's like this
What the
bitch
fuck was that?
probably already cream pied twice today. Like I'm fucking the second dude she's went to see.
Like the guy from Superbad or some shit.
I think that was a legit video.
That's
Because he
horrible.
looked scared.
Hey, listen. How's it going, Hank? How you doing?
What up, bro?
It's
I
been a
listened to
minute.
your song. Leave me alone.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Good one, Hank. Okay, listen. Now be honest. Are you gonna be like
It was
truth?
really
Be honest.
bassy at the end. You switched it up at the end. It was like through the
Mhm.
whole thing there was like that flanger effect where it was like rising, but there was no fall. But at the end, like you switched it up, so that was cool.
Right? But how much at the end, right? Like at what point?
Like 4/5 of the way, 5/6 of the way through the song, the end changed up.
Did you really? It's pretty progressive. I mean,
The flanger.
yeah, it's like at a minute and 30. That's when the actual bass line kicks in, like the really hard bass line. Right. So yeah, it builds up for like a minute and a half, though. Like that's the thing.
Boobs. Yeah, I didn't forget about those. I
So it's
love them
confirmed.
boobs.
Boobs cause memory loss.
Dude, boobs are like guns. It doesn't matter if they're big or little, guys want to play with them.
Memory. I mean, that's one way to win an argument. If you're a woman, one way to always win an argument is just show your tits.
Y'all seen those videos? Women can do anything men can do.
Okay, I need negative feedback though. Hey, what didn't you like about the track?
What didn't I like?
Because you listened to all of it,
Yeah,
right? You
I
didn't listen
listened to
through
all
the
of it.
big
At the end
right,
of it,
and
when he
then
did like the change up, I felt like that could have been mixed into the song, like verse, chorus, interlude, or interlude, chorus, verse, or something like that. And also the structure of the song that was missing. And also, you kind of mixed too many things at once. Like there was like melodic stuff mixed with like heavy stuff.
Don't critique his mixing. Don't do that.
Larry,
No,
don't listen to this
he
fucking
asked
ass.
me
Who
to.
the fuck is
So
this?
what
I
I'm
know
saying
Hank
is,
longer than this. Blue car is a fucking cunt. Hey, listen. Larry, don't listen to this blue car guy. He's fucking. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. As soon
so
as you tell him he's on a live stream, he's gonna start going off on Zionists and Jews and shit. This guy's retarded, bro. So don't tell him you do live streaming
pink
either, because this guy's
areolas,
fucked up.
like so pink that they're almost white. Like you can't even tell where the areola ends and the titty begins.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I'm Irish.
Blue car wants to really know how your titties are. That's crazy.
No, not pepperonis. No, those aren't my titties. I got balonies.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, but there's nothing. Okay, so nothing about the drums, like they're mistimed or whatever.
No, I didn't notice anything wrong with the drums. But what I was trying to say is instead of mixing like the melodic stuff with the heavier stuff in like the same bars, like
Yeah,
separate them with
separate
like
them.
interludes and choruses and verses. So you could
Oh
Sure.
no,
have like
you're
a
gonna get
really
it.
heavy
You're
chorus.
gonna get it now. You're gonna get it now, Larry.
Like imagine getting triggered by sending somebody a video about mixing.
Okay, listen. Don't
Listen,
listen
he
to
knows
these.
that I was in a
Don't
band for a couple
They
years.
don't listen to these assholes. These assholes don't know nothing about music. Listen, they're fucking retarded, like completely fucking dunces about music. See, the reason why I wanted you to say shit like this because Truth said some shit, right? And she said completely fucking opposite shit. She said my drums were mistimed and they had dissonance, right?
Art, bro,
Right,
it's got to be
Truth?
subjective.
Right. See, people hear different things.
Wait, do
Right.
I? I just now came back. I went to the restroom. I just came back. I heard
Oh,
right
so
truth. What?
so you didn't hear what Larry said about my song?
I heard what
No
he
one
was
cares.
saying when I walked away.
What were we talking about?
Boobs.
Oh yeah, boobs.
Blue car,
Sorry, Truth.
you can shut the fuck up. Nobody cares.
Sorry, Truth. We're talking about boobs.
Yeah.
It's not a female-friendly chat. She already knows.
Sure it is. She's on board, aren't you, Truth?
Anyways,
Well, I mean, when you guys talk about boobs, you're not talking about mine. You're talking about them in general. So
Yeah, in general, like I said,
it
big,
yeah,
small,
it doesn't
doesn't matter.
affect me either way. I know I have my own experiences. Like I'm just hearing your guys' experiences with bras. So.
Like Asian women, they're like so fucking pointy. Like you're gonna put somebody's eye out. Like be careful.
Of that. He couldn't find it, So, actually, I did found it. Let me see if I found myself there in the server, 24/7 jet streams. So I did found citation of how the jet streams really happen, but I already knew about hot air and cold air. So yeah, actually, I did found how jet streams do happen, but Matthew Learns couldn't find his claim about jet streams are happen because of Earth is spinning. So the guy was making up from his mouth. He did speak something that no one can find it. But I did post this. I did post this about jet streams. So I don't see there talking about Earth spinning.
In my high school textbook, I believe it was geography, it actually showed that they were using chemtrails on the planet because it was as if it was like the Earth's sunscreen. And this was in my textbook back in, I don't know, date myself too much, but I think 90s, 2000s. In the 2000s, my high school textbook admitted to spraying aluminum phosphate,
Yes.
and it was acting as if it was the Earth's sunscreen. And yet,
Ah.
people to this day still say that chemtrailing is not a thing.
And it's always straight, never curved.
And actually, there's a patent, they do put those materials, there to make it rain. Let me see if I don't know if I have in this computer. There was a pilot of Lufthansa. Let me see if I did save here.
Also, a little fun fact: if you want Globers to start arguing with each other, just bring up the Coriolis effect, because they can never agree on that.
Yeah, the Coriolis. There's a guy I did saw a long time from Brazil. He's a pilot. I don't say it's a pilot from a big airplane like commercial one, but the little ones. So he's a pilot and how you say, shooter. So he did said, and first he did post a video talking about flat Earth. I didn't saw that video, but after that I saw he was talking about making another video, and there was a lady, next to him talking about the comments. There was a Glober, talking about Coriolis and so on. And this guy did said, how many hours I did take learning about Coriolis to get my pilot license? 0. And he did said as a shooter he never counts Coriolis. That instead of that there's the Magnus effect, some spin drift tables, and that's it. So and mainly the snipers account wind. It affects more.
Ask them what is gravity, and you will get 785 different answers. But you need to get one thing always. But somehow you will get different all every time. With some kind of explanation. It will start with not with definitions, it will start with if. Let's say if something like that.
Time to go.
Well, the link I was trying to find out, I don't have here. I have it in my laptop. So there was a guy. He was a pilot, and he did give up. Don't spread things in the air while he was flying. So that was very interesting. He did. They did fire him because he didn't spread that thing like a few flights. So that's ridiculous,
Let's light it up.
It was from Lufthansa.
Everybody stand back. Barbados.
I remember a long time ago, but I don't know if I did save. At that time, when I did wake up to the reality of flat Earth, I was not saving things. I was watching some videos and etc. After I did wake up, but then I didn't realize that after 1 year or something, I didn't realize that I had to organize and have things, to explain things to people. So, but I did saw a long time ago there was some pilot or someone did found that the gyroscope on an airplane, the box, someone did found that there's a patent. That patent it's connected to NASA. So very interesting.
Clouds hide. The birds call.
There are some, people. They go to NASA facilities to make movies, and they have to go there because to simulate, like just let's say they say zero gravity, But to simulate that, they have some harness and some equipment, and they can simulate, like that movement. So they go to NASA because the NASA has a patent on that. Ender Games, I think. Let me see. Ender's Game, I think they did shoot there inside NASA facilities. Let's see the name of that place.
Lester.
So it was this place. So they have to go to this place to make Hollywood movies because they have the biggest green screen. I know, and they are used. They know how to use harness and.
Relax. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my
Friends, how is everybody today?
Is that Vlad?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, it's. We are doing okay.
Since it's getting a little quiet and nobody's really talking, I felt like I should say something,
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Thank you.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, like you guys should go check out my latest track that I've completed last night. If you haven't checked it out yet.
Is it my turn now?
I posted it in the side chat.
It's flat!
Yes, yes.
That's some evidence. It's flat! Yeah, why do you think that?
Because it's the logical thing to think.
So you didn't study your LARP too well before you came in here and tried it?
Come on, man. Just open your eyes.
It's the
Face is
logical
fake.
thing to think.
Space is fake. NASA lied to us. Nothing's real. Everything is just a big psyop.
If nothing's real, then flat Earth. Things you said were pretty much valid, right? And then you started getting off the la la la.
There is no escape.
It is flat.
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless ants.
Also, you know that in Antarctica, there's a big barrier of ice that you cannot go through.
The area?
Yes.
When did you discover that?
See, the last trip I think was in 1920s, and then no government was allowed. So every footage you see of people in Antarctica, that's before the big wall.
Really old, dude. He was here in the 20s?
What?
I said, when did you discover that? And you said in the 20s.
No, I said...
You're like fucking old, bro. Why are you on Discord?
Your mic's fucked up.
You're a dog.
Or...
So you got any flat earth proof?
Come on.
Yeah, prove it, bro.
Come on, man.
You're barking up the wrong tree. Prove it.
What's the matter?
What's the matter with you? Prove it, you dog.
Why can't you open your eyes?
Because I'm a robot. Now prove the Earth is flat, bro.
It is. I'm gonna strap you to a rocket and make you see with your own eyes.
How do you prove? How do you prove the Earth is flat? Just observable distance. There you go. Nice and simple. Observable distance.
There you go. Thank you.
You will never see. Well, apparently now, there is no observable. Sorry, the horizon is only observable and not physical. You can never get to the physical horizon because the light will always just curve around and you'll never see the end point of the horizon.
That is interesting. I'll look that up.
Dog. When did you decide to look into flat Earth?
My friend told me about 6 months ago.
And what'd you do after that?
I looked it up, and apparently it's inconclusive. I must go to Antarctica to see for myself.
Why can't you just like go outside, touch the grass, and find out if the Earth is curving?
That makes no sense.
Okay, if Earth is ball, then ball Earth have curve. You should be able to tell where Earth curve is.
But Earth is not ball. Earth is flat.
Yeah, but you're LARPing.
Earth is oblate spheroid. It's not even a sphere.
It's more like a donut, but yes.
Even a donut has to have curve.
He's correct, my Armenian friend.
So no curve, no donut.
He's Portuguese, but doesn't matter. English American boy.
Thank you. Obrigado.
Thank you. Obrigado.
Obrigado. Portuguese people are awesome, and their food is great.
Thank you.
I like Portuguese fish. It's very nice.
You know that 500 years ago, the flat Earth, the Portuguese navigators, they were flat Earth guys.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it.
Oh, and I see your profile picture. That's what I'm talking about. See how there's a wall around the Earth containing
No.
all the water?
No.
He gets it. He gets it. That's what I'm talking about.
Ice wall's a globe plane. Did you know that?
Yeah.
What?
You'd be one of those guys that's like, oh, I'm part of the Flat Earth Society.
Yeah. Ice wall is a globe plane. Globers went to Antarctica to survey it, and they said, wow, look at all of this ice.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm trolling you guys. But I have some
way.
bad news. My sister, who unfortunately does not speak English, she's a full-on flat earther. All the shit I just told you guys, I heard it from her. And like I was
Again,
getting
you're
angry.
lying.
She's smarter.
Again, you're lying.
No. See, that's the thing. She's into it. She's like, oh my fucking lord! Like, I can't get mad at her. So I'm just like, okay.
I don't believe you. I
She's
still think you're married.
Brazilian. She's Brazilian though. The Brazilian life made her like that.
Well,
There's
no flat earther here believes that crap. So if you believe that crap, you might want to go and find a different channel.
I do, see. I'm listen.
Stop the cap.
I'm not capping. She believes in it.
Bro, you've been capping since you walked in this room. Quit trying to mug. You've already been gagged. Let's get with the program.
Kibbity riz, kibbity riz.
how does she say flat earth in Portuguese?
At Terra plana.
Yeah, that's correct.
See, I am Brazilian.
We gotta give him some points. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
But you know, it's if it is translated to the letter, it's like into English, it's like plain earth. Earth is terra, and plane it's plano, terra plana. Go on, shush.
120 points and he will be 37 on the list. You still need more points to reach
I see everything.
first step.
Anyways, I wish she could speak English, so I would put her in this chat room and make you guys talk to her.
Oh, do you have a sister and she doesn't speak any English?
She's like 46.
I see everything.
And she's your sister.
Yes, but she's Brazilian. Give her a break.
I can speak. I can speak well.
In which level is curved?
What?
In which language level is curved?
In which language? What?
Yeah.
In
Level?
which language does level mean curved?
Yeah.
I don't know.
0.
None.
None.
But you, a believer, are going to say that whenever you talk about level in the larger scale, you're going to say level is curved.
Level's curved.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense, but you have to accept that fact. Because you live on a big sphere, and you claim you live on that big sphere. And so if I was to make a really long bridge, like people have done that, then eventually that level is one really big curve.
Adventure time.
Give up.
Too much explanation.
Yeah. That was easy.
I have failed.
In Portuguese you say nível. It's almost the same, but you know, in English it's with the L. Nível, level, it's all
Yeah, niveau.
similar.
Yeah. Livello, yeah.
We say in construction we use nível, you know, the spirit level. We don't say spirit, we just say level. Nível.
How you say elevation?
Elevação.
And do you know how we say?
Elevation.
No.
Oh,
we can say elevatia, but we can we have two words for that. It's called nadmorska visina.
Oh,
Do you want that I translate you in English? What you
yes,
say?
yes, please.
The height above the sea.
Wow.
Range.
I had to add a plumb bob into this illustration just because Globers hate seeing a level as opposed to a plumb bob.
Okay, I see.
Although pretty much most construction, they use levels as opposed to plumb bobs for any kind of, let's say, wall leveling.
Yeah. Actually, a long time ago, I saw a coworker, that he did use a water level, with the hose, put water inside, and get level between two spots a long distance in the big wall. So that was a surprise to me. So very interesting. When I did wake up to flat Earth, that I did set that, I remember that water level, using water level, and so it doesn't curve. And more, let me see more. Yeah, and other things. At school, doing calculations according to sea level, but you never think about it. It's sea level, not curve level. So yeah, it's something you remember that. That photo from Chicago, you don't see 8 inches per mile square, drop. So they made that city level, horizontal, and vertical.
Let's nip that in the bud. And trout.
This one, I even put in the legend of that picture.
I hear everything.
So plumbing, vertical, and level, horizontal, made this city. So
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
no curve, no ball, simple. And that water is level, so. These days there's some guys that they don't like the word flat. I said to those guys, you can use plane. You can go watch the definition of plane. So if you are an anti-flat word guy, so yeah, you can use plane.
I bet they think plumb lines are straight lines as well. Little did they know they actually follow the line of gravity, which is actually bending and warping space-time.
Add astro.
Yes, and we have that guy, Jovis guy from Brazil. Yeah, he's talking about the geoid, and when he's in geophysics, they use globe models, but in seismology, they use flat models. So, yeah, very interesting. But okay, he did wake up to flat Earth. So he did said that the Neil deGrasse Tyson. You know why they say the guy did said it is a pear shape because beyond the equator distance there, beyond doesn't make sense on the globe. Doesn't it's not accurate in the globe the distance there. So that's why he did said it's pear shape.
They got to give you some way to make up for all that extra room that they're claiming is not there.
Yeah. Well, I have to go sleep and then work. There's some globals that say we don't have a life. Yeah, I have a life and I have to work. So, see you guys. Nice to talk to you. Cheers.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Hello, does anybody want to talk?
What's up?
Does anybody want to have a conversation?
I don't know if anybody's here. I
Well,
haven't
you
seen
are.
anybody in a really long time.
I mean, you are.
Yeah, but I'm not anybody.
This
I
scenery
don't
is
care who you
wonderful.
are. Do you want to
Surely
talk?
enough to convince anyone to
Well,
become a
you wanted to
wanderer.
talk to anybody, but I don't know if anybody's here. I don't see anybody in the list.
I mean, I'm fine with talking with you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So, do you, got opinion, do you have an opinion on the shape of the Earth?
I got opinions.
Wherever
So
in
what's
this
your
world I
opinion on
roam,
the shape of the Earth?
I carry memories of my home.
I don't know what the shape
This
is.
blade. It is
Why
the
not?
last link I have to the land of my birth.
Because I haven't seen the Earth as an entirety.
Do you have to see something to know what it is?
Well, yeah. If I have a baseball in my hand, I can see the baseball in its entirety, and I can say, yeah, that's a sphere. Or, nah, that shit got fucked up, and it's no longer a sphere anymore.
What if you had a baseball, but it was transparent?
Well, then it would be a transparent baseball.
Sure,
Duh.
but it'd still be a baseball.
Yeah, and it would still be a sphere.
Time to go.
But you're
Yeah.
holding a baseball from arm's length, and you can see it in entirety. Is the argument he's making, as
No,
opposed
I
to
never
the
said
Earth,
any
which
of
you
that.
cannot see in entirety.
Yeah, which is why I don't claim a shape, because I've never seen it in its entirety. I can see a
That's why I
baseball
was not
as I
talking
hold
about
it in
the
my
Earth.
hand.
This is why I
Yeah.
was not talking about the Earth. I never said a single word about the Earth.
You asked me what was my opinion on the shape of the Earth, and I said that I
No,
didn't know.
on the shape of a baseball. We're talking about a baseball.
You shifted to
Donald.
baseball after you asked him
Donald.
about the Earth.
Donald, are we going to have a good conversation with the back and forth, or are you going to be kind of like a little bit of an idiot tonight? Your call.
Well, I'm never an idiot.
Okay, so you're going to have a good conversation. Is that the case?
I'm trying, but it seems difficult.
Okay, then don't be a goof about the answers. You're asked a question, you ask a question, and it goes back and forth. Okay, let's just get it rolling. And
Yeah, I thought that's
don't
what I
be.
was doing until you interrupted.
It seemed like you're getting off topic.
Well, No, I was asking questions about the person who's asking
Isn't
the question.
isn't this room about the Earth?
Right.
Is that not what it's
You
about? And
talk.
then you start talking about a baseball. Okay?
You talk. You talk. I'll be quiet, and then when you're done, I'll talk.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Wind.
Alright, well, I don't know if you heard me say this earlier, but you know what the planet Saturn is, correct?
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Donald, me,
One
yes.
with nature.
Yeah, okay, so you know what Saturn is. Do you know how many moons Saturn has?
Brilliant.
Let's light it up.
146.
Swear by my sword.
Oh,
That we
except
know
for
of.
the rings, right? It's Saturn's rings, and each one of those particles is a moon.
No, there's rocks within the rings, but the rings don't contain moons.
Well, each rock in the rings is a moon.
No, technically it's a satellite, but carry on.
All moons are satellites, so you just said a distinction without a difference.
But not all satellites are moons.
No, not all satellites are moons, but all moons are satellites, so you just made a distinction without a difference.
So then you made a category error.
I did
So-
not commit a category error. I was correcting your category error.
So as far as the claim that is made, that there's 146 moons around Saturn. None of them ever collide. And at least one of them is bigger than Mercury. Maybe a couple,
what?
but at least one of
So
them is
what?
bigger than Mercury. How
So
many
what?
how many pictures of Saturn have you seen?
Lots. I've seen Saturn with my own eyes. I don't have to worry about
Sure,
pictures.
sure.
I've looked
You ever
at
seen one of
Saturn
those
with my eyes.
146 moons?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah. Big ass reflector.
You're so you're saying you've seen Saturn's moons through your telescope, your high quality backyard telescope.
No, I went to a university that had a gigantic ass refractor. It was about 30 feet. It was about 30, 35 feet.
So what'd the moon look like?
It looked like a big chunk of rock.
Because that's not what it would look like through even our best telescopes. It looks like
Why would
a little
chunk of
shiny
rock-
dot. It looks like a
Why
shiny
would it-
dot.
Why would a big chunk of rock not look like a big chunk of rock?
Because they all glow with light.
Which ones glow with light?
Everything in space.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Is a completely, dark object gonna glow with light? Is a completely transparent object gonna glow with light? No.
So you're saying all of the moons, stars, and planets that we currently see don't shine with a light?
No, I never said any of that. Would you like to try again and say something that I did say? Because that'd be cool. Or you could just ask me what I said if you don't understand what I said. I mean, it's okay that you don't
You said you saw a
understand.
chunk of rock around
Yes.
Saturn.
Yes.
Even our best images air quotes images of these moons that go around Saturn, they don't look like chunks of rock.
Well, maybe you've not seen the same images as I have. The ones I look at look a lot like big chunks of rock. I mean, they're exactly like big chunks of rock. I mean, precisely. Like they were fine fucking tuned to be big chunks of rock orbiting around a planet.
You got any proof that the Earth is a big ball?
Yeah, I measured it. I can teach you how to measure it.
How
All
did
you
you
have
do
to do
that?
is measure it. Do you think that you can measure something that does not exist?
Well, I would need something to exist in order
It's
to
kind of
measure
a
it.
yes or no thing. Can you measure something that does
Yeah,
not exist? Yes or
I
no?
can measure things that exist.
Can you measure something that does not exist? Yes or no?
Like
No,
curvature?
because it
No, you
doesn't
can't because it doesn't
exist.
exist.
No
Sure. So you
shit.
can measure. You know what I've measured? You know what I have measured? I've measured the circumference of the planet Earth.
What a load of shit.
Well,
How do you do that?
Personally measured that with my own 2 eyes, and I can teach you how to do it.
technically, if you've thought
Your
of
eyes are
something, you
measuring
know it exists.
rods? That's weird.
Do it. Teach
I never
me.
said
Show
that.
me. Oh
Sure.
my
So all you need is a protractor, a plumb bob, and the sun. And a buddy.
So an angle.
You gotta
You're
have a
measuring
buddy.
an angle.
No, you gotta have, yes, you gotta have a buddy.
So you're not measuring the curvature of the Earth. You're measuring at an apparent amount of degrees the sun appears to be above the plane of the Earth.
Well, that's irrelevant because you can use
Well,
that.
that's irrelevant. I thought you were measuring the
May
Earth
I finish
curvature
my
and the
sentence? It'd be
circumference.
amazing if I could finish my sentence. That'd be amazing.
That's
So you
amazing
can,
too. Yeah.
it'd be amazing if I
Because you
could
can't
finish
finish
my
it without
sentence. If
without
I could
lying. Because you said you were
finish
going to
my.
measure the. You said you measured the circumference
So
of the Earth.
can I finish?
Not
Can I
angle
finish?
measurements. Not angle measurements
So
to the
can I
sun.
finish?
We're talking about the circumference of
Would it
the
be
Earth.
okay for me to finish my sentence?
You're going to finish it by telling us exactly how you measured the circumference of the Earth, not an angle measurement to the sun.
Let's let him finish on how he got the curvature of the Earth using a
Yeah,
little
I'll let him finish
hand
when he's going to tell
protractor.
us how he directly measured the circumference of the Earth.
Yes, using a hand
Angle measurements
protractor.
to celestial objects.
So, are you willing to actually fucking listen?
Just say it instead of asking
If
that.
it,
Just
if
say
it
it.
involves the circumference of the Earth and not angle measurements to the sun.
Why do you think that angle measurements to the sun are invalid for measuring the surface of the Earth?
Probably because they mean fuck all.
Time to go.
Well, you're wrong.
That's pretty straightforward.
So if I were
I measured my neighbor's house to tell what size my shoe
I'm in
was.
the middle of a sentence. If I were to measure the ceiling, could I tell what the floor looked like?
The fuck?
Well, that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. That's trivial. I can do that all day.
So
I
you
can
look at the
measure
light
your
bulb
ceiling.
and you go,
I can
hey, the
measure.
floor's
I
flat.
can.
So you look at, I can,
I'm in the
don't
middle of a
explode.
sentence. I'm
So
in the
you
middle
can
of
look
a
at a light
sentence.
bulb and you can tell everyone how flat their floor is. You're a special
I never
fly.
said that. I never said that. No, I never said that. What I did say is that I could measure the angles of your ceiling and figure out what the floor looks like. That's trivial.
How so? Go ahead and explain that.
Well, I
The
mean,
angles
you
of the
measure
ceiling.
the angles.
Explain
So
the
you measure-
angles of the ceiling that you're measuring.
I'm trying. So you measure the angles, right? So if you are in a corner and you measure 3 different angles and they're all 90 degrees, and you can map that out, right? And then you can do that for every corner and every edge in the entire room, and then you can map out what the floor looks like because of the ceiling.
No.
Very simple.
You're measuring the tops of the walls at the ceiling. That does not
what?
tell you the measurement of the floor.
No, I'm also measuring the angle of the wall. So when you measure the angle
wall
of
at the ceiling.
Yes, the wall. You're measuring the angle of the wall.
I have a question, guys.
Well, that doesn't tell you if the floor is level or not.
It does, though.
No, it doesn't. Because you can
It
have.
does, though.
Can I have a
That's what's
question?
hilarious,
Hold
because it
on.
absolutely does. You
Donnie.
can absolutely measure your floor from your ceiling.
Donnie.
That's very, very trivial.
Donnie, if you had a giant hill in the middle of your room and you were measuring angles to your ceiling, but you wanted to stand in the 4 corners and measure your 3 90-degree angles, you wouldn't find the hill in the middle of your room.
Who's Donnie?
You, Bubba.
I'm not Donnie. My name is
Hey,
Donald.
he's talking to you.
It's
For,
very
don't
clearly
do the
Donald.
semantics thing. Forget about the name. Go ahead and just try to
Very
explain that.
clearly Donald. Very clearly Donald.
Okay, Donald, can you explain his explanation?
As soon as you said Donnie, I thought he was talking about someone else, so I stopped listening. What was your question?
You ain't messing around.
If there was a hill in the middle of your room,
Talking to you, suddenly you stop paying attention to the conversation. That's how that works.
When you talk to somebody else, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Is
Hey,
get-
Donald, I asked you earlier if you're going to have a good conversation, and now you're just
I'm
derailing
trying.
again.
It's very difficult with these assholes.
You're not trying. You're being disingenuous.
Let's get it on. Hot wind.
So if there's a
I'm the
hill,
one not
if
trying. Even though I was told that my name was
Donald,
Donnie, not Donald.
Donald,
but
Donald,
my name
lower
is
your voice.
Donald, right?
Donald,
It's
lower
not
your voice.
Donnie.
Now you're
My
just
name's
yelling.
not Donnie, right? My name's not Donnie, right? But my name's not Donnie, right?
okay, Donald, if you have a hill in the middle of your room, and all you're doing is measuring the edges of the walls, is that going to take into consideration the hill that's in the middle of the room, in your floor? Donald.
Oh, he wants to play kids game again. I've got just the solution.
Womp womp.
Ah. Yep, time's up.
There are leaves around.
Truth.
And I know just the tune to accompany them.
Nature's water
If you wish
sticks.
to hear it.
What is? Oh,
Oh yeah.
celery.
Celery's good. Yeah.
I really want to try that about the enzymes. I want to get some celery and try to keep it. And every time I eat meat, just eat it a stick of celery. Just before I eat the meat. And I mean, I don't know if I can tell if it's helping with the digestion or not.
Oh, they're here.
Figs. I like figs.
I thought. It doesn't matter. They're too late
Little-
anyway.
Yes, figs.
Figs and dates. I do too.
It's too late.
We need to turn it off.
No, I get the these little bars they make. These little bars, non-GMO, of course, the real ones. It's got like
Yeah,
the little
he
bakery
means
bread on
that-
it.
I won't let you
He means how God makes them.
Yeah. We have fig trees now, but we have fig preserve and all that, but that we make. But we don't know how to make a fig like they do. That would be pretty dope.
It was like a piercing cry. Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Usually
Something's wrong.
they're like, well, you measure the sky to get the earth, and then we say that you can't measure the things in the ceiling to measure the floor, but this guy was saying you can measure the ceiling to measure the floor. Is that a first?
You are not a
Yeah, you learned that in high school, and it has even a name. It's called trigonometry. You measure an angle, and if you know one side of the triangle, it gives you the second side of the triangle. So you can convert an angle to a physical
Yeah, what point of
distance.
that triangle has a curved fucking surface, buddy?
I believe you have some more
None.
pressing concerns.
None. That's
Right,
why I'm
right,
speaking.
right. Exactly. So how do you know it's fucking curving?
Awesome. Welcome to Flat Earth, mate.
Stupid.
Right now, I'm speaking about the analogy to the floor and
You're
the
fucking
ceiling.
retarded. Yeah, exactly.
And now
Stupid.
I think the other guy was just trying to troll too hard that he got lost in his own sauce.
Worrying about. Please finish what you. I didn't expect to see you here. Why do you care about a doomed? After all, his soul is...
I take it you haven't had much to do with Donnie before.
It's not Dottie, it's Donald.
Oh, someone said I'm close. What's down there?
You know what he's going to get called from now on. Oh shit, I can't wait till he comes back.
He just got a new name and he doesn't even know it yet.
What'll it be today?
Poor thing.
Oh, why the long face? Don't tell
Well,
me
that'll
you
go
still
over
haven't
good.
let
I
that
know what'll
go.
happen to him again.
I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
What's he going to do when he comes back and 20 people go, "G'day, Donnie"?
I heard everyone wanted me
At
to
the
be the
same time.
savior.
Savior?
It's not
Sounds
Donnie.
nice,
That'll
doesn't it?
explode.
But, does
It's
such a person
Donald.
truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Special guest today, Donnie. It's not Donnie.
Wait. So who's gonna do? Who gets the honors of doing it?
Granny cut you some fruit. We
Who's
just
reserving the
made a
rights
fresh batch.
to initiate?
Oh, just whoever's on.
Can I get you
20
anything
times
else?
out.
I think
Some
everybody
cranberry
should
loaf,
chime in
maybe?
as all at the same time.
We'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Here's Donnie.
Ah, you liked those, did you?
It would
Well,
actually be
Xander
better if
taught
it
me that
wasn't
recipe,
synchronized, because then it's
actually.
just a shit
A
ton of
merchant's
Donnies getting thrown out.
Nah, I'm kidding, of course.
Right about going into business
Donnie,
yourself,
what did
my
you do
boy?
with Donald?
You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest.
Honestly, though, who's that insistent of Donald?
Well,
Fuck,
at
while we're
least
at
an
it, why
honest
don't we
merchant
just
like
call
you
him
wouldn't
Trump?
prey on old
Hey,
timers
Trumpy.
like us.
You know?
I have a
That'll
political
piss him off.
question. So,
Everyone said a true
I'm
savior
not
does
saying
really exist,
that he's
but
gonna
then
lose, but let's just assume,
why did
like,
my
if
birth
Donald Trump were
open
to
the door
lose,
to
like,
the
would he run
possibility?
again for the third time, given his age?
Why give people
Like, what would
pity
happen
I
to the
don't
Republicans?
Oh man, come on! I was making a joke. Let's not go there.
We don't
Done
care in this
spacing
room.
out, Auroron? Did you
Not
finish your
really.
homework?
Yeah, alright.
Yes, Granny. It's just
So my take is that
will learning
a
all
system,
this really make me as strong
as
as
a
you?
metaphor, is run by an octopus. And the octopus puts
course
puppets
not.
on the end of its
I'm a
tentacles,
special
and you get
case.
to vote which
Other
puppet you
shamans
get to
study
look
their
at.
whole lives without reaching a fraction of my
And then,
abilities.
if you don't vote the puppet that the
Because
octopus
you're a
doesn't want to
genius, right?
use, the octopus will vote for the puppet
You
he
could
wants to
say that.
use. And then you have to deal with that.
Or maybe
And
I've
then he
just
makes
been
it a big
alive
deal.
longer than the rest of
And
them.
everybody
And
freaks out
picked up
they
a
didn't
few
get their
tricks that
puppet.
they didn't want to touch.
And that's how that works. And
It's
if you
rude
want
to bring
more
up a woman's
information on it,
age.
you can move to
Never do that
another
again,
room
no matter the
outside of this room.
circumstances.
Yeah, that's
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
I have one question about, like, flat Earth.
What about my homework then?
What's up?
I don't want to ruffle
Do
any
what you want.
feathers, because,
What
like,
use is it
I'm
being
not a
as
flat
strong as
earther,
me
but...
anyway?
I'm not a bird, so there's no feathers. So
You've seen how the tribe treats me.
So,
They're
like,
all afraid. I
there was a
try to go about my
proposition,
business, and they practically tremble
given
in fear.
to fly them
Not
out
the
to
most fun
Antarctica,
way to go about
and, like,
living one's
all flat
life,
earthers
I'd
are, like,
say.
declining, like, the prominent ones.
Because
what's
we
their
don't
justification
need to go
for it?
The
there.
happiest
There's no
people are the
reason
ones
to
who
go
do their
there.
own thing.
Nothing
So
that
do what you
happens
want,
there will
Auroron.
change the
No
fact
matter
that the
what
Earth is
anyone else has to
measured
say.
flat, navigated as
didn't say
flat,
it
and
outright,
used
but I think she was
practically
trying to
as
comfort
flat.
me.
There's no
Don't
reason
force
to go
yourself.
there.
Don't beat yourself up over the
Yep.
past.
The plane that
That's what she
takes them
always
there is
says.
still going to fly horizontal. The boat that takes them there is still going to sail
I never
horizontal.
forced myself.
And they're still
Never
going to
even got
walk
the chance to
horizontally
try
across the
before it was
landmass.
all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here
You know
again?
what I'm saying?
There's such a thing as overwatering the rabbit.
And whatever it is that you find there is not magically going to turn any of that
looking at the
into
aphids.
curve.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground.
The
Maybe it
sky
got too cold
phenomena
yesterday
belong
and they
in the
couldn't handle it.
category of sky phenomena. The
Ah,
Earth
guess
shape,
that means
or
less
the
honey's up here.
Earth description is going to be in the category of the Earth.
Do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun.
So what do you
I'm
say
not
there?
sure about
Question
that.
mark, question
Do you
mark,
think
question
planting
mark.
vegetables is fun?
Okay,
Fun
so
enough, I guess.
the thing
I don't have
is,
anything else
like,
to
if you
do.
do observe a 24-hour sun,
Exactly.
how does that
Most people
how does
live
that
like
make
that.
sense if other
No
places get
special
like
purpose or calling.
a sun that's like not
Well,
That's how the
24
world
hours?
works.
there's a 24-hour sun
Because of
near
like
the
the
north.
shape.
That trying
There's
to
a
make us out of the game?
24-hour sun in the north.
Roar on, my
So
man.
who knows?
Come
Maybe
inside
there's
for some
one
more.
further away from the north. There might be another
Why should I?
24-hour
I thought
place
being a
where
vet
it's
was no
able to
fun.
be seen. I don't know. I've never been there.
Well,
But
I guess
it's
there is
not
a fun
going to
part.
change
Find out
anything.
Martin said.
It's not going to
Come
make
on, take a
curve
hint.
appear.
Okay, Jordan
Maybe
Peterson.
Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
I don't even know that guy. I don't know why people keep saying that.
Because you're both Canadian and you sound
I
alike.
think it has to do something with sounding like you have emphysema.
Keep me in one piece. A part of me has always
Okay. My emphysema. Maybe it's because I have multiple sclerosis and sometimes I have difficulty in talking. So I got
God,
that
if you're a
going on
flat
too.
earther, at least we know you won't live that long.
What? Why would you go and talk like that?
That's fucking low, man. Jesus
you.
Christ.
The thing that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that guy should get muted and banned automatically. Like, come on. It's like a death threat, basically. Or a wishing of death. Come on. Don't do that.
Nice vacation.
The pathetic zealot, basically the same as some medieval fucking zealot just burning a witch or something, I guess.
You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Threats are against TOS, aren't they? Shame.
Save you?
Reject that clown.
Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Exactly. Most people live like that.
Anything
No special
but glow
purpose or
proof.
calling. That's just how the world works.
And I got absolutely nothing.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron, it's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Do you have any other questions?
There's just no way the Earth is flat, bro.
Yeah, I heard that one of you guys made a distinction between like sky and Earth phenomena, but a lot of flat Earth people they look at like anomalies and.
Listen, when you go up in Elon
camera
Musk's big ass ship one day for like $37 when it's all affordable, and you can.
Train wreck, hush.
Well, there's a.
The other guy was talking.
Yeah, there is a guy that's sending. They're trying to send a flat earther for free to go to Antarctica.
So you can confirm it like for everyone, like you're all head leader.
I can't die here. No.
No, just to convince at least like one prominent one. But I don't know if like if you were to see that, like how would you reconcile that? Because like flat Earth also looks at the sky to say that it's flat because of a certain.
Control your mind. No. We look at the ground and go, holy shit, there's no curvature. If there's no curvature, it doesn't really leave many other options, does it?
Well, like bridges.
They're not the ground. That's right.
Bridges are long and they're
And they're built
ground,
from one side
and they're flat
to the other side. That's what bridges do. They're built from one side to the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, and bridges are
from one
built,
side to the other
big
side.
bridges
From
are
one
built.
side to the other side, right? They just go from one side to the other side.
Correct.
That's all they do.
Correct. Bridges
Okay,
are
so not bridges
big
then.
bridges.
That's not.
Big bridges are built for curvature.
Yeah, to go from one side to the other side. That's what they do.
Buddy, they're not built for curvature, man. They're built
Like
for
even if
structural
flat Earth
integrity.
was true, like even if I believed it, like bridges would go
Buddy,
from one side to
hang
the
on,
other.
hang on.
That doesn't really.
Dude, did you hear me? Did you hear me? Bridges are
No, I
built
didn't
with
hear.
arches. Bridges are built with arches for structural integrity. Because as when you have a hump, when you have a curve, the most when the middle that has a high degree of weight, a high amount of weight, it distributes the weight
I'm fine now.
out
Damage to the
to the sides. Right? If it was flat, it would be more heavily concentrated in the center. Whereas with a curve, it can distribute it to the sides. Okay, like come on.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
for
there's still
causing
going to be
so much
tension due to gravity,
Talk about that later.
but it's
Whatever,
still built
whatever.
around the slight curvature of the ground.
Okay, so now you're hopping from one argument to the other. Do you concede that no, it's not built for curvature, it's built for structural integrity?
I'm saying that the curvature is part of the structural integrity. Like they
No,
they
dude.
factor that in.
Dude, think about it. If it was curved and it was matching the curvature rate, it's basically level. So there's no point.
They're not trying to match the curvature of the. They're just
Well, that's
like
what you
taking
just
that into
said.
account.
That's what you
They're
just
just
said.
adding additional.
That's what you just
can't
said.
have
No,
it
I didn't really say that they were matching. I just said that it's a factor.
Then why did you invoke it? Who cares then? Bridges are bridges. They're built that way for structural integrity. And oh, well, they're as integrity plus curvature. What the fuck? Now you're just side sweeping.
No, not really.
Like, come on.
I'm saying that the
Yeah, you are,
curvature-
dude. You're at the same time,
structure
right
would be,
when I told you that the structural integrity is the key point for why there's curvature in a bridge. You're like, oh, well, it's curvature and structural integrity. Like, fuck off, man.
No, I'm saying that the structural
better.
integrity
Do
takes
better,
into
man.
account the weight
No.
distribution, the tension, and the.
No.
it takes into
Okay, well,
account two things.
if that's the case, then what's the curvature rate that they're accounting for?
It would just be. I don't know the angles because it would be very slight.
So how
That's
do
why it
you
only
know
really
then?
makes sense for long bridges.
Okay, in your head it makes sense because you're trying to reconcile all the stuff you've been told, and oh, it would make sense if, but you don't have any facts. You don't have any you don't have any data points. You don't have any blueprints to suggest this, or do you? Because if you do, then I'd like to see that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here would too. If you're just coming out here,
I was
pulling
talking
this out
about
of your ass.
Antarctica first. So
Yeah, I know.
I didn't bring up the bridges.
Who brought up the bridges? You or somebody else?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Yeah,
It was just a
exactly.
casual. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
casual.
maybe next
but
time
this room is
I'll
not-
come with a
this-
schematic, but I'm not a structural engineer. But
that's
yeah,
fine. You
that
don't
is
have to
fair.
be.
But
Buddy,
you
you don't have. Hang on. You don't have to be a structural engineer. If you're coming in here making a claim that this is so, that is so, you better back it up. Because this room is not necessarily just about casual stuff, especially when there's opponents at play. Okay? Come on. Fuck.
If you're going to say, okay, well, these things are built to account for the curve of the Earth, then what is the curve of the Earth? If you don't know, then you're making this claim based on a blind belief because you're claiming it's built for a curve, but you don't know the curve to begin with. So I would go to guess and say that if I asked you what was the radius of the Earth, could you know off the top of your head without looking it up on Google?
With your recognition,
Okay.
we now have the fifth hero
Cool.
of this era.
Do you know who measured the curve of the Earth in order to get this radius value that they claim to say? You don't know. So you're believing. Do you know who measured the movement of the Earth? And by what method?
What is that voice?
Do you mean like revolution or?
The Lord of the
Yeah,
Deep is
Earth
awakened.
spinning, Earth wobbling, Earth swirling around the sun, all of it.
It wouldn't just be one person. It would be like different people.
Okay, so do you know who did it and by what
No,
method
I
they
don't
did
know.
it? All right, so you believe that. Do you also know that you might be believing that the outer space exists too, and it might not actually exist? Like they claim that the place where the sun moves and the earth swirls around it, that's a low pressure system
Most of you
vacuum,
are unaffected because your
and the earth
souls
doesn't
are
have
contact.
any sort of
But
container
with a
between
damaged soul,
the air that you're
the
breathing
effect
right
on your
now
friend was heightened,
and
and
that
his soul
low
was
pressure
shattered
vacuum,
as a result.
right?
That would be gravity.
And yet,
Okay.
his soul remains in one
You
place.
know of any experiment
He
that can
managed
be
to
done
overcome this
to
obstacle
show that
through sheer strength
you can
alone.
contain gas into a
A
location
truly
using
impressive
gravity?
feat for a human.
The
So, was
gas
that what caused all
particles would
his
have to
strange
have
behavior
enough
earlier?
energy to escape.
Okay.
The
So
speed of
there's
sound isn't the
gravity.
speed
An
of
additional soul was
is not the
affected.
escape velocity. So
It
even
tried to
if
take
Okay,
refuge in the
gravity.
missing part of
They
your
would have
friend's
energy and they
soul,
would zoom out based on
was
that energy level.
ultimately
Okay, so
they
not
wouldn't
extracted.
gravity.
zoom out because most gases they don't
However,
have escape velocity.
this soul does not
They're
haul from
fast,
that
but it's not
land
like escape velocity
or
fast.
the Night Kingdom.
Okay. Are
Its
you aware
origins
that gas
remain
pressure
a
in
mystery
its
to me.
definition requires there to be a container?
Activating the source mechanism
No,
was
it just
supposed to
requires
reconstruct
the
ley
gravity.
lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Okay. Can
Because
you look
I
up
was the one who
gas
originally
pressure and
constructed
tell me
that land's
where
ley
that
lines,
definition says gravity?
otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed
Because
the core
last
of
Isn't
I
our
checked,
pressure
world,
pounds per
allowing the
square inch or
abyss to
something?
invade.
yeah, because it's got to
Natlan's ley lines
press
took the worst
upon
of the
something in
damage.
order for you to measure it.
To aid the
If
Yeah,
there's
people
and
of
no
Natlan, the
pounds
wall
would
to
Lord
the
of
be
the
due
Night
to
container in
used the
order
gravity.
for the
fragments
gas
of
It's
the
to
old
press
mass
ley
upon it,
lines
there's
times
no
to
way
gravity.
to
reconstruct a
measure
similar
the pressure
network.
because there's no pressure.
That's how the Night
If you have a
Kingdom
high
was born.
system sitting next to a
The
low
first
system,
Pyro
the
Archon,
high pressure
Xbalanque,
system is going to
strengthened that
move
realm
to
and
fill in the low
established the
pressure
rules that
system.
aid our
That'll be due
fight
to
against the
entropy.
Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the
The
Pilgrimage,
mistake
both
is
of
like
which are
if
practices that survived
let's
to
just
this
say
day.
like the
Hello, dude, or hello.
yeah.
He was just trying to quote a formula that included gravity.
The
Go
ancient
ahead,
dragons
give
tried
us
to
that
use this device to
formula for
strengthen the ley
gravity.
lines by imbuing them
Pounds
with
per
power.
square inch. Pounds would be
That
mass,
this
and then
method is
gravity.
rather ineffective.
That's like let's just
They lack the
assume that
skills to
the
navigate
Earth
the
had no
intricate
gravity,
structure of the ley
then
lines.
there would be no reason why gas would even hold onto
The
the Earth.
structure of the ley lines
What did
Okay.
has
you say?
also
Pounds per
completely
square inch
changed.
types
I
gravity?
am the only
No,
possible
I'm saying that
witness of the power
pounds, like
generated by the device.
weight is
It was
mass
an incredibly
and
You don't have a
crude
and
formula.
and
gravity.
painful method,
You don't have a
but I
formula.
managed to absorb some of that power.
We do
Now,
have
I
formulas,
can speak to
and they
you
require
like this
volume.
and
F
provide
equals
you with
ma,
aid,
so the force weight
such as
would be
rebuilding the ley
mass
lines once
times
more,
a being
at the
On,
cost
the
of my own
acceleration due
hang
to
on,
gravity.
dude.
existence.
Hang on, dude. You're conflating pounds with weight. When pounds is just a unit.
The people
It's
of
it's just a unit,
Natlan worship
right? It's
me
just because there's a
and call
pound
me their
doesn't
lord.
mean it's a
In the
weight,
ancient past,
i.e., you can
before we
divide
died out,
it
we were
by
also known by a different
9.8 or
name,
whatever, and then get grams or mass or
angels.
something like that. Okay, pounds per square inch
But
is a unit of
adventurers like
force
you are
distributed
probably more
over a square
familiar
inch.
with how it evolved
Just
from
because
them.
the name pound is in it, it does
See,
not mean weight. It can be, in this case, it's just a unit of force, not necessarily weight. So you can't just arbitrarily divide it by the average acceleration downwards. Can't do that. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, doesn't pressure deal with weight and not mass? I'm pretty sure.
Pressure deals with
few
force.
angels remain in
Yeah,
Natlan.
force.
Pressure is a
And
unit of
weight
force.
is a force.
Weight is a unit of
Everyone
force
rallied
too, but
around
you
them
can't just
offered their
equate one
power
to
to
the other
humanity to
necessarily.
reconstruct the ley lines.
Weight is force.
Now,
Weight is a
I have
force,
witnessed your
Yeah,
yes,
determined
it is a
but
force.
pursuit for survival,
So
but
and I
but
have become
weight
your
is
fate.
a
I am
coupling of
very
supposedly
pleased.
mass and the acceleration downwards.
Moreover,
So just because you have
inherited
mass,
and
just
shipped
because
along
you have a
gracefully,
unit of
and a
weight,
leader of
let's
its
say,
kind.
one pound, 9.8
Despite
meters
all
per
the
second squared
obstacles and
downwards, whatever that
misunderstandings,
equates to
I
in
have been
pounds
broken.
or
And
in
the
newtons or
efforts of
whatever.
this
You can't
whole
just
land
translate that
and
over
world have
necessarily
imbued
into
me with
an
power.
equivalent of, that
So be
inside
it.
a chamber
And I will once again work to
count
fulfill my
the
mandate,
acceleration downwards. Oh, that's
just
the
as I
equivalent
did
inside the thing
thousands of
or
years
whatever.
ago.
Like you're You're comparing apples with oranges here.
Nod your head.
Yeah, because I could say that my
I'm not sure if
I
I'm
could
describing
say
that
I,
as
I think
narcissism.
they're the same. I think they're the same when it comes to atmosphere, the atmospheric
I could
pressure.
say that I could
Hey,
use my
Cores.
spring scale. I could use a spring scale and tell you the weight of a beach ball while it's in the air. And then I can drag the beach ball underwater and use a spring scale to tell you how much force the ball is applying to try to return to the
All the
surface
memories and
because that's where it
legends
belongs.
recorded within the old ley lines will
Okay. And all I
disappear
did
along
was
with
change
you.
the medium,
The
right?
people of Natlan
So
face memory loss,
you
mental
can't say
disorders, and
that,
cognitive
well,
issues.
it's just
Just like the
due to gravity,
consequences of
right?
using the Gnosis, that
Because
is a
you're
price I
watching
refuse to accept.
this weight
Humanity's survival isn't worth
change,
any price.
and it's
Once
changing
the
in vector.
abyss runs rampant, all that
Okay,
remains
and
will
you
be a
can't
land of
say,
corpses
well,
and ruin.
if there was no gravity,
And when the
all
new
the
ley
energy
lines
would
are
just
invaded again
release
by
off
the
into
Abyss,
space. Which you don't have a
what then?
ball to assert your
How
story
are
with
future
because you
generations
recognized
supposed to
earlier,
survive?
or you told us earlier that it was just a
A
belief,
land without
and
the
you don't
Lord of
have
the
it in
Night,
motion,
without the protection
and
of
you
the
don't know
rules,
how it was in motion.
is doomed
So you
from
have
the
two
start.
parts of a
You
three-part
presume too
story,
much. If you
and you
cannot
can't
ensure
use the rest of
survival
the
in the
story to
present,
validate
you have no right to
your
think about
story.
the future. What will it take for you to realize that?
So
How
what
many
you
hundreds
experience in
or
reality
thousands
is
will have to
you
die?
need a container in order to contain high pressure and keep it away from low pressure. Otherwise, it'll flow into this low pressure. Okay, your car
Pressure
tire.
is a
You
force
get a hole in your
distributed
tire,
I'm a
over
and
survivor
all
of
that high
Conria.
pressure comes
an
out
area
of the
cross
Witnessed the
section.
tire
devastation and terror of
and
the
moves
abyss
to
with
the
my own
lower
eyes.
pressure, which is the air around it. Okay, the story is that Earth has 14 psi on average at
That's
sea
right.
level, and the vacuum of
My
outer
family,
space is 10 to the negative
my
17
comrades,
torr with no
my
container
homeland.
and
We're all
no
lost to the
flowing
abyss.
high pressure to
It
low
is an
pressure.
unforgettable pain. One that no amount of
Well,
time can ever
pressure,
dull. Not even 500 years.
it's not just
You've
mass.
experienced something similar, Mawika.
You
You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right.
Wait, I think one
The
of us is
pain,
cutting
the
off.
regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to
It's
this
you?
day.
Oh.
Definition of gas
If
pressure.
I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival.
It would be the force that the movements of
Why do you refuse
like the
to
average
take it?
movement of the particles
Because we don't have
exerts
the
on
right to make
a
that
square
decision. We love
inch
this
or
world
whatever,
because it contains
like
everything we
inch
hold
or
dear.
A square inch
meter
of
Everything
centimeters
that has
square inch
happened here has
of
molded
like
us,
a
shaped us, and turned us
surface.
into who we are today.
of a surface. There you
Giving
go.
up
So,
our
like
memories
the
and
walls of a
history would mean
container, right?
rewriting everything.
Yeah,
The
on
people
the
of
ground.
this world
Yes.
would then become fundamentally
So
different
to
beings.
achieve gas
Their
pressure,
physical
you
bodies
need
the
the
only
particles
connection to their
exert
former
force
selves.
on a surface.
Even so,
Yes.
On no
given
surface.
enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish.
Yes.
If you believe in
Not on
humanity,
nothing.
you should
There you
trust
go.
in their ability to create a new
Space is
future.
fake.
Or
How?
history could repeat itself. The abyss could
Because
invade
we have
once
gas
more,
pressure.
and it would all be
Thing.
for nothing.
To
Yeah,
achieve
but
that, you're
the
going to
thing
need those
is
gas
that
particles to press against a surface.
the
Not
only reason why the
against
May I say
particles
something?
are bound to the earth is because of
I
gravity.
once carried the hopes of
No,
many
but
people,
you just told us
and I was
what gas
also
pressure is, right? It's the
desperate
force
to
Yes.
save our
the
nation.
Yeah,
gas
force
exert
And the
on
includes
captain
its
saw
mass
then I
and
saw a
then
chance to ensure our
acceleration due to
survival.
gravity.
Wrong.
But as I was on the brink of death,
Now you're going against what
my
you said.
wish for life and purpose
How?
was rekindled. I've
You
been
said gas
very
pressure
fortunate
is
to be well
defined as
cared
the
for
force
by
that the
all the
particles
people in my
exert
life.
on a
I
surface
refuse
area.
to forget that.
Yes.
My feelings were so strong.
That's not gravity.
They overrode my
No.
compulsion
Okay,
to
you have to
sacrifice
realize that
myself for their
force,
safety.
the F,
No matter what path lies
F
before us, we
in
still
this
have a
case
destination.
equals ma. So it's the
If we lose
mass,
our way now,
the average mass
we
of
will
the
lose
gas
the meaning of our
particles, and
existence.
the acceleration due to gravity.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives
And then when you're
so
talking
we
about
could have
pressure,
this
it's
chance
that
against the
F
abyss. Their
over a
sacrifices
cross
are
section.
our blessings.
Well, not
Not only are their
yeah.
deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory.
So I think we're gonna have
I don't
to
want to
ask
give up
you
just
to
yet.
go out,
Yeah,
copy
we're
paste
just
the
one
link
hero short.
for a citation.
The power
explaining
from the device
what
will
you
allow
just
me to
said,
remain awake for
validating
some
what you're
time.
explaining.
I stand at the ready should you
Because
change your
we
mind.
have some. It's called Boyle's gas law, for instance.
Even if you
It
fail,
requires VE volume.
you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is
Gas isn't just going
truly
down. It's
No,
going
it's not
in all
just
directions.
that's true.
hold you to be
Going
special.
in all directions, right?
Yes.
Even now,
But
you
to
stand
escape the
fallen.
Earth, the gas would have to have a escape velocity.
You
It would
mean
have to reach
escape
that.
the Earth? What do you
must
mean
have a
escape the
profound
Earth?
connection to
Well,
this land
the
since you're so
gravitational
determined to
attraction
save it.
of the core. That's what I mean.
But what are you really
Gravitation
trying to
like
protect?
like
The
This is
land
some claim stacking.
or its
Okay, young
people?
fellow, have you ever
like
opened a
when
can
you're
of
talking about
soft
like
drink
high
before?
pressure and low pressure,
Talking about the
you have to
gravitational
consider
attraction that's not attracting it when the gas is expanding in all directions and not going down.
No, but it would have to escape the
Mhm.
gravitational pull. So even though it's fast, it's not fast. Like most of the gas isn't fast enough to escape the Earth.
I suppose we can wait.
Explanations
Now that
without
Auroron
any
has inherited the
citation or
memories of
any
his forebearer,
validation whatsoever.
there's only one hero left.
Aren't we?
I mean, I'm
Does
just
have the
going.
potential to generate
I'm just
the
going
best
off of like
in the meantime,
the time I took
she'll
like,
have
physics
me
in high
and
school. So
Fatui under my command.
Yeah, we need
yeah,
real
that's
shit.
it.
Real shit.
Having such a powerful harbinger on my
Gravity,
side is a
the
big
magic
advantage.
source that makes
I
everything
know
yummy.
we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means
You'll
to
never
protect life.
ever be able to
But for
demonstrate,
now,
right? This idea that
I'm
there's
willing
this
to fight by
magical
your side.
force, right, stopping gases from doing what gases do, which is expand in all directions indefinitely to fill any vessel,
Alright,
however
we
large,
should
right?
let everyone else know about the plan.
But just by gravity
Probably
alone,
slit
so
each other's
if you've
throats
got
outside.
you've got a vacuum, right, a chamber full of gas, and then there's another chamber right above it, right, that's empty. It's a vacuum, right, very low
I'll update everyone
pressure.
outside.
And
Let's meet
you
back up at the
can
stadium.
remove the barrier between them. Just going to see the gas just sit there and not go into the chamber above it because of gravity.
They're both
going to go
experiencing
up.
the same gravitational pull. It's like the same system.
No, this is on Earth. This is on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you should be rewarded for.
Maybe I misunderstood you. You're saying that if you had a jar, let's just say one jar has gas, and above it the other jar has no gas. If you were to open the lid of the one with no gas, what would happen? So what would happen is that the gas surrounding the vacuum would diffuse into the container at around the speed of sound.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Fill that vacuum, right?
Yeah,
Wouldn't it?
at around the speed of sound, yes.
But gravity wouldn't stop it, right?
Yes.
So it would fill it, but it wouldn't fill it.
No, I'm saying that it would fill it. But when you're talking about space,
So
the difference
gravity
is
wouldn't
that
stop it then, right? So gravity didn't stop it then, right?
I said at the speed of sound. So it would be the particles, the gas particles
I
of
don't
the
care
Earth.
about your speed of sound, dude.
Well, no, it's very important. That's why I talk about
either
escape
gases,
velocity.
right? What's
The only
is it
reason
true
why
that
gases don't go out is because of the escape velocity.
that's your story, right?
Well, that's my
That's
model.
your idea.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
already agreed. You already agreed that gas pressure, right, is the force that the particles exert on a surface area, not a nothing area. Do you realize he just said that's his model? That's his thought. That's his belief. He isn't. All he's doing is explaining shit. He's not providing anything.
No, I'm just saying that how
Do you
like
realize
if
this
you
is a
assume
This is a belief in your
gas,
head.
well, I'm
Do you
saying that
realize
you
that?
can't
Do
really.
you realize it? It's a belief in your head. You're not providing any validation. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you'd have to go ahead and show us. Belief in your head.
I'm saying like let's assume there's like a lot of evidence for flat Earth.
No,
Right?
no,
I'm
let's not
assuming that
assume.
like the gas
No,
thing
let's
just
not
wouldn't
assume.
be one of them. It just wouldn't
Not assume.
make sense.
Let's just have you demonstrate to us, right, gravity
case,
restricting the
allow me to
volume
formally
within
welcome
which
the
a gas
Fatui to our
can move
cause.
around.
Okay, I'm saying that
We now face
the
a common enemy. It's time to put our
the
differences
gas
behind
around
us
the
and look to the
vacuum
future.
would fill
As for
the
Aurora,
vacuum at
his
Not the
roughly
gas
actions may have been
around,
out of
not the
line, but I
not the
don't
gas
intend to
around
punish
the
him right
vacuum.
now.
yes.
I'd rather give him a chance
The gas
to
around
not
the
around
vacuum.
it, not
A
around it. No, we're
magnanimous
not
decision.
exposing a vacuum chamber to the surrounding area
Oh.
of gas. Right, so
I
we've got a
misunderstood you
chamber
then.
full of gas, right? Above it
Yes.
is a separated chamber, separated by a physical barrier. And in that is a very, very low pressure vacuum, right? We're going to slide
you know, the barrier between them.
Okay.
There's a valve. We're going to turn the valve. We're going to open the valve, right? It's going to happen.
So what's gonna happen is that the gas, the normal container has gas going around the speed of sound everywhere. So when you take that filter or that film off, it would go into the other container at roughly the speed of sound.
Strange.
Why are you so hung up on the speed of sound? What's the go with that, mate? I've got to know.
Okay, so because like when you're talking about gas, that's the average of the motion of the particles. That's why you have like sonic booms. Sonic booms.
The gas never stops, right? It doesn't stop moving. If it stopped moving, it wouldn't be classified as a gas anymore.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Fundamental characteristics of gases.
I defended this land
yeah,
for
they
quite
do
some
move.
time, and in the process, met the chief
And
of the Ministry
the
of
reason why I'm
Industry.
saying that they move at around the speed of
sure
sound
many
is
people
because
viewed
on
comedy
Earth,
as the
when you
cause of the
do that
tragedy.
experiment,
But
you
Aizio
can
was
see
kind
that
to me all the same, and even
uh,
helped me in my time of need.
the gas does
From that
disperse.
moment, I made
But
it my
when you're
mission
talking
to
about
aid Natlan.
space,
In battle,
there's a
warrior
change in
fights to win.
gravity.
Even though my
And
homeland
because of that
Space
change,
would be
I was
space
already
would be an
committed to
area, a
this
volume available to the
Together,
gas to fill. Right?
Aizio
So
and I
if
fought
you're going to
many
talk about
battles,
imaginary
overcame countless
ideals, right?
hardships.
Then
However,
we're not interested. If you
he
can
was
show a
unable to escape
demonstration
his
where
fate.
you've used gravity
And
to
in his
restrict
final
the
moments,
volume for
told
an
me the
amount of
secret
gas,
of the
that'd be
gnosis.
great.
well, I'm saying that in that
He
in
recommended
what you
using
said
the
earlier,
Gnosis on
like that
several
example that you're
occasions, even
talking
before
about,
the tragedy.
it just wouldn't make sense because
him
gravity
down
would be
each
basically the
time.
same.
You knew
Hang on.
The
Okay, let me.
gravity, like I'm saying that the
Let me get. Hold on, sir. Let me get in here. I got you. Check this out. Okay, let's do it. Let's take a thought experiment. Expand on what T-Dub was just saying. Okay, let's say I have a mason jar-sized container. Okay,
yeah.
with gas at whatever gas pressure. Right above it, right above it is another mason jar-sized chamber that is a vacuum. In between it, you have a physical barrier. Right, so you're saying if we open the valve or whatever in this kind of tabletop-sized experiment, the gas will almost virtually instantaneously fill
No,
the
not
vacuum.
instant, like at the speed of sound.
You heard what I said, virtually instantaneously. Okay, I'm a pro. That's what I mean. Very, very quickly at whatever speed you want to try and quantify it at, fill the vacuum, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now let's take another step. Let's expand these two containers. Okay, so let's say that the container on the bottom that has the gas is now 10 feet tall, and on top of it is another 10-foot tall container. Same setup with a barrier between them. The one on top is the vacuum, and the bottom one is the same pressure as before, just a lot more gas, right? So it's the same pressure, let's say 20 psi, whatever the fuck. Are you saying now, okay, now when we open the valve, it'll expand into the vacuum, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now let's take another step. Let's take that bottom container, cylinder now, let's make it a mile long high, and then the one on top another mile long high. So we have these two cylinder mason jar wide things, right? Same setup. Now it's 2 mile long stack. Open the valve. What's going to happen? Is it going to expand into the vacuum or not?
At the speed of sound, yes.
Thank you very much. Now let's take the same setup. You're following me, guys, right? You take the same setup. Now let's expand that bottom container up 100 miles high, and the other one another 100 miles high on top of that. So we have a 200-mile long stack of two giant fucking mason jars.
For that outcome.
Bottom one, 20 psi with a shit ton of gas in it to make up for that pressure. The one on top of it, shit ton, no gas.
Truly capable of.
Open the valve. What's going to happen?
Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated
The gas would go up at the speed of sound.
Thank you very much. So why is it going? Okay, so this 100-mile long thing, guys, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but 100 miles is basically beyond the fucking the Carmen line or whatever. What is it? 60 miles or something like that?
Around that could have gotten hurt.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Capitalizing on that
Anyone else? Whatever. The threshold beyond which is considered the Earth's atmosphere, bleeding into what's known as outer space, is well beyond that. Is well within that bound. Okay. So why is it that in this setup you have these cylinders, cylindrical containers, behaving this way, but not the gas in the surrounding environment? When you have the same amount of quote-unquote gravity that should be pulling down on that gas in the bottom container.
Okay, so the answer is because of a lack of knowledge that I have. But basically, what I'm getting at is that the gravity exerted on the top of the container, of the vacuum.
Sir,
the gas,
hang on, sir. I appreciate your honesty. Is that you don't know what you're talking about here?
No,
because you
I
just gave
I know the I don't know the numerical limits.
You just gave two contradictory examples.
No,
because
they're not
watch this. If I extend it again, double
but
it.
You're not letting me explain.
No, sir, because your explanation is waffling. Okay, because watch this. Watch what you're going to answer here. Okay, if I take that bottom cylinder container and extend it 1,000 miles high, and the vacuum chamber container above it stacked up another 1,000 miles high, so I have 1,000 miles of two tubes, okay, separated by a barrier. One's at 20 psi, the top one is a vacuum, and I open the container. What's going to happen? Your answer?
You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles.
My answer.
Thank you.
No. Okay, my answer is that. My answer is that it would behave as if the individual particles, right? The individual particles are moving at the speed of sound. So if they can escape the system, if it can actually even go up that high, because the problem is when you get.
When did you measure these particle speeds, mate? Because you keep
falling
off this speed of sound.
No, it's just average. I don't have the.
When was this measured?
I
so
don't
you're pulling it out of your ass. You're
No,
pulling
I
it out
don't
of your
have
ass.
I don't have an experiment.
You should before you talk shit.
Well, I admit I don't have an experiment for measuring the average speed of gas, but no, actually I do. I guess you can have like a fighter jet. Sonic boom happens because
of the pressure
it goes
coming
fast
at the front of the ship, causing the pressure wave, and when that wave hits, it's a sonic boom. It happens about
pressure.
750
I'm talking
miles
about
an hour.
particles.
No, just pressure from being pushed by the craft.
It's possible the frequency.
Well, it's a phenomena because the gas can't disperse at the speed. It can't it can't go behind it.
Yeah, okay, so that's being pushed by something, not gas by itself.
No, gas, well, oxygen, nitrogen, right? Oxygen and nitrogen.
The sonic
is gonna
boom is
move around
caused by a craft pushing it, not just magically caused by itself.
Pushing what?
Air.
Yeah,
bro.
particles.
You're really confused because before the word you did not use was equalize. The gas would equalize between the chambers. It would equalize. But you're hung up on the speed of sound for some weird reason.
Yeah, because what you would have to do is that you'd have to add, let's say you have a 1,000-mile jar of air. You'd have to add energy. You'd have to add energy to the system because otherwise the air, the oxygen is just gonna pool at the bottom because of gravity. So you can't even have that, to have that jar example. you'd have to put in so much.
Okay, let's do this the easy way. Have you seen the little vacuum chambers that people put marshmallows and shit like that in them?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to imagine you've just put a cube of frozen oxygen in there. Alright? You've chucked it in the little vacuum chamber. Now we're gonna turn the vacuum chamber on, but we're also gonna hold an oxy torch on the outside so it warms up. What do you think will happen to that cube of frozen oxygen?
It'll sublimate.
This scenery is wonderful.
It'll turn into what?
To convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Change phase.
Into gas.
Into a liquid first? 'Cause it's frozen.
No, I think it'll sublimate. It'll go from gas to... It'll go from solid to gas.
And the gas will go where?
It'll be in the container.
It'll fill the container. There goes gravity, mate.
No, this is a tabletop experiment. It's the same gravity. The problem is, when you make
just
the
got rid of your own
container so
gravity.
high, if you make the container so big, then you can't fill up the container without adding a lot of extra energy, without like adding a bunch
Hang
of
on,
extra stuff.
dude, you're very confused, sir, because at the bottom, where we are, is where supposedly the gravity has its highest effect. It's the strongest closer to the core. So
That
the
is
further out you go, the less inclined it is to actually go down. So if you do a tabletop experiment here, you're saying it won't stay down, it's going to expand out, right? When the force of gravity is actually its highest. But if we go 10 kilometers up, 100 kilometers up, and we do the same thing like in an airplane, assuming a plane is flying that high, or you get my fucking point, right? And you do that same experiment, you're saying the gas will not go up, it'll won't expand to fill the container, when the force is actually the weakest.
Nope, we can't get well-made weapons and shields.
It's very backwards, sir. I encourage you to take a moment to think on this, because you're not speaking coherently. I gotta admit, and I don't blame you. This is a fucked up scenario here that everyone's
Even the most skilled
into. Take a few moments instead of just waffling at the mouth, okay, just randomly because you want to maintain the conversation. Think about these things.
No, I let you guys talk, all right? But also you have to let me respond, interject, because there's like a lot of assumptions. There's a lot of assumptions being made.
You're the one with the assumptions here. You're assuming there's a native force in and of itself by itself performing this trickery that you're talking about.
Granny?
You're the one with the assumption.
Shown that doesn't happen with the mason jar example. All that that doesn't happen.
I don't have anything to say for myself.
Gravity doesn't stop gas from
I'm
expanding
being
into
sincere.
vacuums.
I
It just
know
doesn't.
not because I thought of course, in the end, you even had Aoife bring me that gem.
You're well. Anyway.
Well, the thing is, space is very big, right? So once you have a particle escape, expand, it's gonna go to space.
What? No.
But the thing is, most of the particles don't have the energy. They're not high enough. They're bound by gravity. They can go at the speed of sound, but most particles are not reaching. Most gas particles aren't going 1,000 miles up.
Guys,
because they don't have the energy.
This guy is fucking done.
I won't.
Let's get together.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, there's not enough energy. There's not enough energy.
Does gas expand to fill available volume or not? Does gas expand to fill available volume?
Gas moves regardless. It's not a solid. It's not a liquid.
Does gas expand to fill available volume? Does it?
The assumption is that it fills it, but I'm saying that what it actually does is that
Not
it just
an assumption, dude. It's not an assumption, dude. Either it does that or
it'll
doesn't.
do that on
It's
the ground, but it will not do that if you make the jar 1,000 feet.
No. Gas either does that anywhere or it doesn't. It's not situational.
It is
Gas has
situational because of
properties.
force. Force is mass equals ma.
point is,
Good
does
question.
gas
What are
expand to
you
fill
afraid of?
available volume? It's
Yeah,
simple.
the
It's an-
assumption. Well, there's a
Does it
reason
or
why.
doesn't it? Does
It
it or doesn't it?
it's an assumption. It'll do under. It depends on the. It depends on the
You
environment.
ready?
Yep.
Okay. What environment have you
What?
ever
So,
experienced where gas
this is
didn't
where
fill a volume?
hopefully we made it
I
before she
haven't gone
falls
to
asleep
space.
again.
Fret not. I
So
Bro,
you
you
don't
already,
know of one.
Sorry for disturbing.
bro, you already
We ran-
fucking cooked yourself.
It would
Okay?
seem the two
I
of you.
told you, there's something wrong in the
He is
setup.
special, but that debt has
Again,
not been
the
repaid.
force of quote
Even
unquote
though
gravity is the
Yes.
strongest
So,
Well,
towards.
no, I think you guys would
Hang
have
on, let
to
me finish.
assume
Let me,
like.
Approaching an
So
sir,
what you're
let
saying
me,
is like
We don't
let
know
me
how
fit.
long. If
Hang
giving
on,
up my
let me
life
you'd
finish.
have to
means that all the
assume.
people of
Let me
Netland can have
shut your
everyone
mouth.
staring.
I
Okay?
understand. And
The force of gravity, quote unquote,
so
is the
What
highest
is she talking?
closer to
I've
the
heard
center
from
of its
the
mass,
masters
quote
of the
unquote.
Night Wind.
And you did
The
it
higher
anyway?
up you go, there's
a
less
key part
of an effect
considering
You're saying
on the
Yes.
gas. But
I
you're
can't
saying
jump.
towards
forget,
the
fate
center, or the
indicates
closer to
what
the
the
center, the
ruler
closer
of
to the
death,
ground,
the ruler of death.
okay,
Fate
the
may be
gas
able to
does
intervene.
fill the volume,
you're saying
wherein
cannot
the
help you
force
with
of
this,
gravity
I'm
would be at
afraid.
its highest,
It's beyond my
right?
capabilities.
But that doesn't seem to affect
Malika
the
knows about
ability of
all
the gas
this,
to move
doesn't she?
upwards,
It
countering that
does.
force.
I imagine
But
she is
if it
So you've got it
does,
the wrong
Well,
way around. You
she's
think
not
way
the
out
type. The
there in outer
Traveler
space
shares.
it
we
wouldn't
shall
do
have to
that, but
wait
down
and
here on
see.
the ground
My
where gravity's
time
the
is
strongest, it
running.
You
does
won't
that.
forget your
You know,
contributions.
exactly,
got it mixed up.
it
Thank
should
you
be
for
the
saying
opposite.
how
It
many
should be
years
the
the
opposite,
Night Kingdom
right? You
That's
should be able
what
to
makes
say that,
exactly.
oh,
times
in
like
the
that
on the
How?
require
ISS, if they have
time
little
with it.
on the ISS, where the
Think
force
really.
of gravity, quote unquote, is
Time
the
travel.
lowest, the gas has less of a force to push out to work against. Therefore, it would expand the volume more easily compared to on the ground, where the force of gravity is its highest, having more of like a compressive kind of effect downwards, limiting the gas's ability to move upwards against it and limiting its ability to fill the volume.
We
It's
went
the
to see the Lord of
opposite
the
that you're
Night,
talking about,
and
but
Micah
it's
said
totally
just keep it with.
nonsensical. It's bass backwards.
All right. Let me just try to
Think about it.
explain myself because you're making a faulty assumption when it comes to the behaviors of
What?
gas. So the behavior, it's not gonna fill. It's not like traveling at the speed of light. Most gas, it
Dude,
needs energy.
gas?
You need energy to go
Sir,
up. You need energy to
Sir,
resist
this
gravity.
is an inherent property of gas where without physical limitation,
Exactly.
gas fills its surrounding environment and
Yeah, that
equilibrates.
what you just said has a lot of problems baked into it. A lot of assumptions. It
Like
doesn't
what?
instantly. It doesn't.
I
Okay,
didn't
fill.
say
Like when you say a gas
sir,
fills up a
sir,
container, it
sir,
actually just moves.
I did not say instantly. I said it fills the container at whatever speed it is, right? Contingent upon the surrounding temperature,
No, well,
whatever, all that stuff, right? Pressure and temperature. They have they have some sort of uh, they have a relationship.
We're here. What's going on?
Okay,
Could
like
she
if you
also
have
be a bit
water,
fatigued
you have a
again?
glass of water,
Not looking good.
okay, you heat it up
All of Natlan.
at regular atmospheric temperature pressure, it's going to boil at 100 degrees Celsius. But if you heighten that pressure or lower that pressure, it's going to take more or less temperature for it to actually start boiling. Right? You get that kind of balancing act.
pressure. Yeah, pressure would be the weight of the
Okay.
other gases
Dude,
exerting
I'm not,
on a given area.
As an important
bro,
figure.
Understood.
I prepared a hot air balloon
It's,
to
I,
take
I
Because
told, I,
like
I
pressure
said,
has to
guys,
do with force. It's not just
guys, I
mass.
said, guys, I said, guys, I said it 5-10 minutes ago. This guy's fucking done. Why are we still talking to him?
I know he's so bricked.
We fucked.
Hey.
No, well, I
Hold
give
on,
you
listen,
guys
shush.
Unmute,
the
Hold on one
ability
second.
to explain
Hey,
yourself.
question mark.
Go on
Question
mute,
mark.
man. Come on.
Whatever
I
your
received
name
word
is.
that can I leave
Question
them
mark.
to you?
Google the
Thank
term
you.
Boyle's
The
gas
hot air
law.
balloon is over there.
Do you even know what Boyle's gas law is? What it says? They've been trying to describe it to you over and over again, and you're just talking past it.
That's where the word boiling water comes from, right there.
BOYLES gas law formula. It's a relationship.
Yo, is that the fucking
Of
dude?
temperature and pressure.
Pressure is weight.
You see, there you are again. You didn't even listen. You didn't look it up. You don't even know what you're talking about. And you keep rehashing the same shit.
Well, I'm saying that this experiment
It's not
about
an experiment.
no. Listen, I'm just saying, like, if you were to do an experiment that
Yeah,
shows
Appeal to the Future,
boils
that's
gas-
awesome. We don't do that
well,
here.
no, you guys are cutting me off. I let you
Yeah,
guys.
there's a reason for it. We're
I let
trying
you
to
guys
cut you
talk.
off so you don't sound like a muppet.
No,
okay?
because
You're already
I'm
brick
trying to
some.
unwrap the. I'm trying to.
Yeah, unwrap that. We're trying to cut you off because you sound like a muppet and you're not doing yourself a solid. They just suggested you look up Boyle's Law. Please go and do so.
Yes. So pressure, P, pressure is proportional 1/V.
What is V?
Volume.
Uh-oh.
Now, there is a variant in pressure and altitude. Guess why? Is there a relationship in pressure and temperature? I asked you nearly an hour ago to cite us a frickin'
They must be true.
formula.
Let's go help.
You never did. You didn't give us anything. Talk past this.
Reinforcements. Thank
Okay,
goodness.
so I'll go into what pressure is. All right.
No.
No. Because
Give us the goddamn formula. Give us the formula. Not an explanation. Time to get bullshit. Verified.
well, I don't know off the top of my head, but I do know what pressure is, and pressure. Oh no, sorry, yeah, F equals ma. Sorry.
Thank you for coming.
There were just too many.
At least we got here.
I know, but our cart was also attacked. And
Okay,
now...
so
I know, but these were medical supplies.
this law,
Over here.
it makes sense, but you have to realize that P is important, right? So the pressure, as you go up, will decrease the gas pressure, and it decreases because of
Seems like you can.
because
It's all right.
the higher you go up, there's less of a force of gravity that'll
We already debunked gravity earlier, Sunshine. Get on with it.
God damn it, this guy's fucking stupid. I'm done.
Boyle's gas
Ciao.
law. What does it say? It says essentially. It says pressure and volume remains constant at a constant.
Normal?
What?
Not at all. You're here, aren't you?
Sure. Say mass. Say gravity.
well, if you
Does
expand,
it say any of that?
yes,
mother's a doctor, I'm worried.
if you expand P,
Thank you.
what would P comprise of? I'm asking you
Low
that
care
question.
factor from the most of us. Bottom line is, Sunshine, there's no proof of curvature. That's why we're called flat earthers. It's not we give a crap about gas earthers.
You'd have to expand P, and I'm going into like P. Pressure, gas pressure.
Yep, okay, pressure. Pressure from what?
Other
the
gases.
force that's exerted on the container that the gas is in. Congratulations, welcome to Flat Earth, have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Escape that.
Okay,
Snacks
well,
are at the
yeah,
back.
okay, well,
Welcome if you
the
got it.
crux of your argument is that gas will fill a container. But you have to realize that it only does that under certain circumstances.
Give us one that it doesn't. And the only one you're gonna give is.
He must be busy delivering
Don't get me
messages.
started.
At least
Don't
he
get me
didn't look
started.
Hey, serve.
P.
What?
Pressure. So the pressure is mass and acceleration due to gravity. The point being that you have to realize that it takes a lot of energy to go past the speed of sound if you're a gas. So you're gonna have less gas. The higher up you go, you're gonna have less gas because less of that gas is going to be able to.
Hey, Sunshine, where do you
go-
think oxygen is generated at?
Follow the. This is it.
Me?
Yeah.
Is there a person called Sunshine?
Yeah, you now.
Oh, okay. Oxygen would
Where's it created at? Where's it generated at?
it would have to do something with like the star processes and like explosion stuff. Like the superheated.
Wow. You know, okay, guys, I'm going to mow the lawn.
It would be formed before the Earth, so the Earth would contain oxygen.
dude.
Plant trees, you moron. Star processes.
Thank you so much. You came just in time.
What's going on?
Yeah, seems like it.
The pyro.
The oxygen's already there.
You got here just in time.
You're talking about new oxygen. It's stored in
He was asking for P, which is pressure, and in the definitions you will find out that the force that the gases exert on the walls of the container causes the pressure.
Reinforcements. That way.
Exactly. He's already conceded to that. You need a surface area.
But he just spoke about it like mass is whatever causing the pressure or something, which is crazy.
That's right. He talks out two sides of his mouth. He talks out two sides of his mouth. One
Thanks for your
instance,
help.
it requires
I've
this.
updated the
On the
intel
other,
on this
oh
area.
no, it doesn't need that.
Hang in there, you.
What we're asking for
My
is
my
demonstration of
explanation.
it. Not your story. Not your story about what the sky is and why the gases aren't going into this ever-expanding available volume. Right? We're asking you for a practical demonstration where you are showing us that you can use gravity to contain an amount of gas and restrict its area. Restrict the
The
volume.
gravity that we experience around us is going to be basically the same. It's negligible. So I don't have
We're asking
anti-gravitational.
if you're saying that all you need for a gaseous
I don't have
pressure system is gravity, show us that. Show us you or somebody else, right?
you.
That's done it already.
That was
And they've
close.
used gravity, and they've got a certain amount of gas, and they've got gravity there, and they're holding that gas together in an area, and they're not letting it expand out to fill any other volume.
Okay,
He
yeah.
said it was negligable.
Baked into that answer question is the expand, and I'm saying that the expansion is not like inherent. The expansion is only if
What are you talking about?
if the gas has enough velocity to escape the
No,
gravity.
it's an inherent
Escape.
property of gas
But the
that
container?
it will, no matter what, expand in all directions to fill available
Yeah,
volume.
that's the core
Nothing
disagreement.
prevents it from doing that except a physical barrier, collision with a surface, like you already agreed, to cause gas pressure.
All right, listen. You can move very fast within the atmosphere. That's like called
Atmosphere,
orbiting.
that's a contradiction of terms. Atmos
Okay,
is
whatever.
gas,
You can move very fast
and
around
sphere is a
Earth.
shape. Gases
You
have
can
no
move
shape.
very fast around Earth, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna escape the gravity of Earth.
Gravity? What's that?
Jimsy, this guy doesn't listen to this.
I know.
No,
Just get
I
every
do.
idiot
I'm
until he
listening,
gets it.
but I'm saying like why your assertion is wrong. Like you're baked in, like baked into it, like the fills up a container. I'm saying that you have to break that up into. You have to know why it'll even like fill a container. And the reason why it'll fill, quote unquote, fill a container, is because if you're like under the same gravitational forces, everything can be constant. Like gravity is not a big deal. Gravity is only a big deal once you start. Once the gas particle starts going up in elevation, and to escape Earth, it would need so much more velocity than it really has. So what'll tend to happen is that most of the gas particles are going to be going around the speed of sound, but you're going to get very few that can even go past that threshold barrier.
Talk about escaping the Earth. You mean like the gas cycles?
Yeah,
the Earth
because
is
you're saying
producing
that
gases.
you're saying that if you were
You know,
to
most
assume
gases are producing
that the
at the
space is a
surface
low pressure
level.
environment and that the Earth is a high pressure, you're saying that all the gas would go up. But
Do you have
I'm
like
saying why that
diarrhea of the
wouldn't really
mouth or
make
something
sense.
that someone is speaking and you start speaking while they're speaking?
Well, I'm trying to get my full point across. I'm saying that
Like in the middle of someone else's
problem
sentence.
with
Did the
assuming
middle of my
that
sentence
space is just
interrupted
a
the beginning of
vacuum
yours?
above a mason jar is that you're trying to point to a local example that has gravity, and you're trying to expand that outwards. But I'm saying that the properties of the particle, the particle's always gonna behave as it is. It's just everything else around it. So what I'm saying is that the acceleration due to gravity downwards.
Nothing. He's saying bullshit.
The acceleration due to gravity
Look,
downwards
you haven't
is
even
gonna restrict
cited
the
a
movements.
single formula. Nothing.
Well, I
You're
did give you a
talking. No,
formula.
you didn't.
I'm expanding what P is in the pressure gas law. I'm saying that P would
Can
be
you
equal to a
cite
force.
what you're saying?
And a
Can you...
force is...
Fuck is the point of your
equals-
ramblings, bro? Can you show pressure without a container or not? Fuck. Yeah, just show gas pressure without a container. What is all
Please,
this?
it's not gonna happen. This guy's not gonna do shit. Can we move on, man? There's got to be somebody else in here to talk to, right?
I think he's the only one that we have.
Oh
Sadly.
shit! All right, carry on.
All right, so basically, what I'm saying is that space is a vacuum, and Earth, it's a near vacuum, and Earth isn't a vacuum. But you're talking about, you're saying that under your
basically, you
under
don't
your
get what gas
assumption,
pressure
you
is.
said that why
Basically,
doesn't the gas go up to
basically,
space
basically,
and
you
equalize
don't get what
and fill
gas
up the
pressure
container
is.
of
What is
space?
gas pressure? Is it the force?
That's your problem. And I'm
You
trying to
can't
say
talk to
why
this guy.
it's
This
like
guy
that
doesn't
wouldn't
actually
happen.
like respond to anything.
Basically, he doesn't get it.
He said that space, I guess, is a perfect vacuum and Earth is a near vacuum.
Here's the current situation.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, he pretty much did.
So basically, you have
How
a
did I
problem
say
with
that?
reality. You have a problem with nature, laws of nature. You have a problem with that, basically.
What is nature? What do you mean?
You know the laws of nature. You have a problem with them. Second law of thermodynamics. You're making your own story instead of going for what it is.
I'm simply trying to expand
You're simply,
P to the definition that you
you're
give me.
simply denying reality
I'm
and
trying to
going with
expand
stories that
P.
you're going with stories that you're making up on the go.
I'm giving you a reason why.
Basically, you're just making
like your
explanations
assumptions.
away from what happens in reality and just making up stories.
Like what you're
basically.
doing ultimately is
Ultimately, that's what you're doing. Just
trying to
going
disprove
away from
a
reality and
gravitational
going
force.
into fantasy land and explaining that. Basically.
Alright, the main crux of the argument is
Is that you're making up stories.
no, it's basically your assertion that the gas
You're
will fill up a container
ignoring
no matter what.
the laws of
and that it's
you're
dependent.
ignoring the laws and just making stuff up.
Laws are just due to observation. So on the Earth, if you observe what happens to the gas pressure in a container, that makes sense. But
So you observe
you'd have
something and
to
that's a
know
law?
why. Laws just say what happens, but
You
like the
said that
why.
laws are just observing
If
something?
you have to have a mental
You
model of
gonna
like
keep making stuff up?
why that even happens and why
You
it
said that
happens.
laws is just
Shut up.
observing something.
Why it happens is because on Earth we experience the same gravity.
Is someone
So you
DMing you
don't.
this
So
stuff and you just
in that
reading off it?
formula, you can literally like ignore gravity. Like you
Who's
don't have to
DMing you,
deal
bro?
with that.
Who's DMing you
But
this stuff?
when you make the container so much bigger, when you make the container so much bigger,
What formula? You said the formula. Which formula exactly?
okay, so I'm talking about the Boyle's gas law that you guys are bringing up, and I'm saying that
these guys
I'm
didn't
saying
make
that the
that
Boyle's
stuff up.
gas law has an assumption, and you guys are
Hey,
ignoring the assumption.
Boyle's Gauss laws. It wasn't these guys that made it up. You know that, right?
No, I didn't say
No,
that.
you don't know that? Oh
I said
God.
I
You
didn't
think
say that. I
people in
didn't say
here
that you
made that
guys
up?
made it up. We both know that's not what I said.
Well, anyway,
Okay.
you brought it up. What about it?
I didn't bring it up, but you brought it up
You
to saying.
No, you did.
Doing that.
You said law. You said formula. Sorry. I said exactly what formula. Then you said Boyle's gas law.
Yes.
I assume you meant that formula. So what about it?
Okay,
Exactly.
so what we're doing here is that we're having like
We doing?
an
There's no
argument
we.
against
You mean
P.
we? When you say we, you mean you and me? You and I?
Me and all the flat earthers on this chat.
No. There's no we.
Okay, whatever. So basically, I'm talking about P, and I'm trying to explain why.
Pressure, that is the
Yeah,
force that the
pressure. Yeah,
gases
pressure. And I'm trying to explain
exert on the
why.
walls of
I'm
its
trying to
container.
explain why.
The causes pressure, right? The force that the gases exert on the walls of its container causes pressure. You got that?
Anyways, I'm trying to explain why.
He's like ignoring it completely.
Yeah, because it's kind of irrelevant because what I'm
Irrelevant.
talking about
You said
is
P.
I'm trying
You
to
said P. What is P?
I'm trying to expand.
You said pressure.
P.
What is pressure?
P
What
would
is
be force just over
force
an
starts with
area.
F, not P.
Super important. Got it.
F equals ma. It would be force. That's the F, and then P would be F times the
That's not in the
the length
formula. What are you
squared.
talking about, man? You're making your own shit up.
Oh, it's you two.
There's no
He
F.
won't even remember what he said in like one sentence from
F
now.
is
He won't even remember what he
force. Okay, so I'm saying that I'm just gonna break it down like this. All right, P is force.
Plus, we managed to
Says
deliver the
pressure and volume are inversely.
I'm not talking about pressure and volume right now. I'm just trying to break down the P because no, I'm trying to break down the pressure because pressure is
Trying to say nothing by saying a lot.
My son wrote back anyway.
Anyways, pressure would be force.
Is the force that the
And the
gases
force
exert
is
on the walls
force
of the
is mass
container,
times
right?
acceleration when we're talking about atmospheric gas.
Atmospheric. Atmos is gases, air.
Yeah, we're talking about
Sphere,
gas. The gas
sphere
that
is a
surrounds
shape.
the Earth.
Gases have no shape.
I didn't
That's
bring
a
up shape.
contradiction.
Shape is irrelevant.
You said atmosphere. That's a
Okay,
gases
I
with
don't
shape.
really care. I can say it in another way. I can say the air that envelops the Earth. It doesn't change my argument.
The gases.
It doesn't really
that-
change my
The
argument.
gas pressure you're talking about?
No, because
No, you're not talking about the gas pressure
well,
anymore.
no. Let
No?
me just.
Okay,
The
no.
flat earthers brought up
The who?
Boyle's
No,
law.
don't.
Boyle's law was brought up as a contradiction in if you think a sphere Earth is a thing. Like,
Boyle's
as a
law was brought up as a
And I'm saying that it's
contradiction?
not really a contradiction if you understand that.
Oh,
if you
it was brought
understand
up as a
how
contradiction,
gas
but it's not a
particles move.
contradiction.
It's not a contradiction.
So it was brought up, but it's not a contradiction.
It was brought up as
Why
a
bring it up?
contradiction, but it's not really a contradiction. Well,
Contradiction to what?
it was brought
Bo-
up
Boy-
as a contradiction.
Boyle's
Like
law
if you
stands
assume
by
this.
itself. There's no, you can't contradict it.
No, it was brought up as an explanation. It's like assumed, but a faulty assumption. A faulty understanding of the law would make a contradiction. But I'm saying it doesn't really. Boyle's gas law doesn't contradict the fact that there's a space around us. I'm saying that it's not really
It's a space
contradictory.
between you and I, and that's good.
No, I'm talking about outer space.
Oh no, that will be a contradiction.
Yeah,
of,
I'm saying that it wouldn't really be a contradiction.
That will be a fantasy, like a baseless assertion, like something that you make up in story, like fantasy, you know, like stories and Disney.
I'm saying that you
Disney
can't really
stories.
point to Boyle's gas law as a contradiction.
No,
with
Boyle's
there being
law
space.
happens in real life. The outer space is movies, fantasy.
Well, I'm
There's a
okay.
difference.
Let me just like try to clarify. What I'm having issue with is specific. No, what I'm having issue with is flat earthers using Boyle's law to say why there isn't space.
You're not going to provide anything. You've been in here for like over an hour. You're not providing anything but your words. This idea in your head, you still haven't gotten across. Can you provide anything real, substantial?
All right, I'm just trying to refute the claim. I am trying to refute this claim. I'm trying to refute. I'm trying because you guys are offering a mental model of yourself. You're saying that the mental model that of your assumptions would mean that space isn't real. And I'm just saying mental model for mental model.
Space between you and I, yeah, it's real. There is space between us, yes, it's real. Nobody's
outer
denying
space.
that.
So
that will be
what I'm saying is that
Fantasyland. That will
we're
be
just talking
Fantasyland.
about mental
That will be
models.
that will
We're
be
talking
Narnia.
about
You know Narnia.
if you were to
Like
assume a gas law, let's just say we all have an
you
understanding
cannot
that
go to
oil's
Narnia.
gas
Don't you
law
get it?
works the way
Don't
it
you
does
get it?
on Earth, on the
You cannot
surface.
go to Narnia.
But I'm saying that if you expand the surface of the container
There's
to
nothing happening
include
in Narnia.
outer space, that it can still be true that you have most of the gas to be close to Earth rather than
There's no
for all of
gases
it
in
to escape
Narnia.
into Earth.
Yeah, the answer is
Like
no,
there's
you
just
have nothing.
there's not enough energy in the gas for it to just move.
Just gonna talk. Just gonna
He has diarrhea of the
Well,
mouth.
I'm just saying that if you try to assume the model that you have, I'm saying that saying that the assumption that the gas would escape is just not true. If there was outer space, we would still have an atmosphere. And it's not contradicted. It's not.
Atmosphere is a contradiction of terms.
Wait a minute.
Atmos is air, gases.
It doesn't
and
really matter.
sphere
We
is
would
a
still
shape.
have gas
Gases have no
engulfing
shape.
us
All
that
this
produces
all
a
this
pressure.
fucking psychobabble, all this babbling, been going on and on, is all just to say that you can still have an atmosphere.
Yes,
without
that's
space?
my
Jesus
claim.
Christ.
Yes, I'm just saying that you can still have an
Your claim is a
atmosphere.
contradiction.
No, it wouldn't be a contradiction. I'm saying
It
that
is.
it wouldn't be
It's
a
nonsense.
contradiction.
We got Job here.
He's
Maybe
speaking
Job.
nonsense.
Fuck, he's got a Kurt Cobain profile pic. Maybe he's cool.
What's
I
up,
don't know.
guys?
Yeah.
What's up? The sky, the heavens above,
That is true.
luminaries.
No, that's
up.
fantasy.
You have to look up, and you see it.
Kurt was a flat earther, right? He's got a song called On the
If
Plane.
you want to look down, you see the ground.
Well, that
Every
song
time.
was taken from the Meat Puppets. But it was a cover. I mean, I guess he agreed with it. He was a pretty
No,
liberal,
On the
liberal
Plane's
guy.
not a cover. It's not a cover.
All right, all right. Let's just say
it is. Hold on, let me look it up.
I'm not really
Oh,
trying
never
to.
mind.
I'm not trying to like actually
Question mark.
convince you
Mute
out of flat
yourself. If
Earth.
there's other people
But I'm
talking,
just
question
what
mark.
I'm really trying to
mute
say
your mic.
is
Mute your mic. Question mark. Mute. You know the mute button. What happened?
no one else is
Some-
talking.
Just
I
enjoy
was
the
talking to the other guy.
Is anyone else? Okay, so let me just like say what I'm gonna say. So
No.
what I'm saying is that like listen,
No.
I'm saying
don't
you
say
can
it.
still be a flat
Don't.
earther at the end of this. You
No,
can
no,
still agree with me and
don't
still
do
be a
it.
flat
Don't do
earther.
it. Don't.
But I'm
Flat
just
Earther,
saying that
what's
if you're
that?
gonna be a flat earther, you can't really use this argument.
Is that what you're talking
have to
about?
use a
About
di-
people? This
You
is
have
not
to use a
about
different
people.
argument.
Are you talking about descriptions of people?
Well, I guess the song's about drugs. But that's also relatively just as cool.
I swear by my sword.
He's talking about people in here. Ooh, we're not talking about people. We're talking about, you know, the realist level. Boyle's law, containment, horizontal lines.
Clouds high.
Yeah.
The birds come into the wind.
Gloves off.
Why is he talking about descriptions of people?
Barbados, guide us.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
I'm actually a little confused right now.
Yeah, after that guy, we're all confused.
Over here. Come on, quick. Wake up.
It's okay. Let's go back to Earth. We've been here.
It's okay, sweetie. They're not monsters. I think they're here to help. Thank you.
What happened here?
The abyss had us surrounded. Luckily, these Fatui came to our rescue, and we started evacuating.
Yeah, so Joe, we've been talking to this maniac for like 2 hours. He just rambles to say almost nothing forever, and we're just hoping that somebody else could just save us from this guy by, picking up the conversation about what you think the Earth is.
No, I'm okay. My end.
And then he
my
starts.
goal. Yeah, okay. I will start.
I'm gonna
Job. He didn't say you. He said Job. Are you Job?
just gonna open the floor to see if Joe wants to take it.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna address what is being said, maybe you can talk, but you're not addressing what's being said. You're just making stuff up and ignoring what is being said and what is being presented and not presenting anything. Just making baseless assertions.
But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If
Won't save us, Joe. We can't deal with another hour of this maniac.
I don't think this guy has thoughts in his head, man. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
The latest battle report?
We
don't have too
takes
much
what the hand
information since so few messengers are making it back here.
Yeah, and he doesn't even
I
know what he
understand.
said like
The
one
folks at
sentence
the
ago.
Scions of the Canopy Outpost suffered a large
You quote him
debris.
on it, and he's like,
They
"Well,
said
I never
there
said that," and then
immediately.
he just keeps barreling on with a bunch of stupidity that he's not even listening to. He's not even listening to himself.
Drink, but your drink changes. His opinion,
look, someone's still fighting.
Off we go. Wind,
Oh,
hear
yeah.
me.
It is.
The wind knows
album,
me.
it's just a picture.
Clouds high. The birds come.
It's just Kurt Cobain. I already said that.
One with nature.
Was he eating his gun smart?
Let's light it up.
With the
The
gun.
wind knows me. As one with wind and clouds.
You asked for it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of going on.
Teamwork
Yeah,
is teamwork. Barbados.
That's a conspiracy by itself.
You guys know Kurt Cobain had blue eyes. One blue one way, one
did.
blue the other.
Let's light it up. Buckle up.
Wind strike.
Think it was a girl? Think the girl did it?
Birds come. One with nature.
It was one of his friends. That's what I think.
Courtney Love.
I think it was
He's
a girl.
innocent. He's in the hospital at the time.
Yeah, horse shit.
Cover.
Is it like an official alibi?
It is. Like, his friend Mark did it.
Let's light it up.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I get it. That's
Really?
You.
maybe.
After you left, we're done for now.
Hang in there. We'll
Like what? The monsters
Wouldn't
are
be
gone
the
for now,
first
right?
time someone,
Get back
some
inside.
chick did this shit.
I know
Chris,
it's dangerous.
you never
That's
know.
why I came out.
Same.
Oh, kill my boyfriend so we can be together.
What is this? Can
Oh,
you spare
husband.
some equipment for us?
I heard
I've never been
from
in a battle
stupid
before,
video
but
I watched that
I'm young
he
and I
did
can hold a
not
weapon.
have the wound
That's got to count for
on his
something.
finger or
And I used to
whatever,
fight in the pilgrimage, but
whatever,
if you hand
There are others,
the
Will. We can't
recoil
watch on it.
shotgun that he would have had if he shot himself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the trigger
With a
guard
few
or
extra
whatever,
fighters,
like,
we should
blows
just
back
about
and-
be able to hold our own.
I don't know. I mean,
Everyone
who
who's
knows?
fighting, be prepared to follow
All I
my
know
orders
is
to
I
the
don't
letter.
know.
Yes, sir.
Well, one more miss now.
take our hot air balloon.
no need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up our...
This is
Okay,
a
well-
flat Earth server. What
Thank
are we
you,
doing?
both. You've been a huge help.
Question
I
mark
am
back
devastated, but we're
and
not
having
going
talked
down
to
without a
India.
fight. Thanks. We will.
Talk to what? Talk to Andy.
How are you trying to do to me?
Yeah, we got a question mark guy. He wants to talk to you, India. asked for you earlier.
He asked for me. Oh boy.
Kidding. No, he didn't. Joke.
Hello? I'm question mark.
Go ahead, question mark.
Alright.
Explain to Indio how pressure works.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like make like a full thing because you weren't here. So
Monsters everywhere you
basically, flat Earth is they're using Boyle's gas law as a reason to why, like as a refutation, because like they're saying if you were to assume certain things
Action for
about,
what?
I'm getting there. Like if you were to assume certain things about Boyle's law, then if you were to have a space, a near vacuum that is like kind of like around Earth, you would expect all the gas to quote unquote fill the container that is the Earth and the space. And what I'm getting at is like, at the end of the day, you can still agree with me and still be a flat earther, but I'm saying that this argument isn't. It's not gonna convince someone that assumes gravity. Like if you think gravity is a thing, it's not the best argument to make for flat Earth.
Well, like, how about one experiment convincing me?
I'm saying that most experiments you run, you can literally ignore gravity because we experience the same gravity on the surface.
It's an argument against outer space, not for flat Earth.
Barbados,
Yeah, you don't have to be.
Yeah.
It's really just about saying that. Well, a lot of flat earthers do hold this position, but like saying that space would be contradicted because of Boyle's law. And I'm trying to say how it wouldn't be it just wouldn't really be a contradiction. So I'll get to how my explanation.
How are you ignoring the very thing you're invoking? Gravity.
No, I'm saying that gravity can be ignored on the surface.
What's
because
that?
It's constant. It's basically constant.
Hold on. There's a variable. There's a variable in that formula. It's called temperature. You're ignoring that.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, temperature would be the movement of particles, and that can exhibit some pressure on, like, on a container. But I'm saying that most of the gas isn't really gonna get up to space levels because most gas, they don't have the energy, they don't have the velocity needed to
Guess why?
escape
Guess
Earth.
why?
Guess you're the
And why would you like? What's your explanation for that?
It says it in the goddamn explanation. It says pressure and volume are inversely proportional, meaning one increases, the other decreases. Constant temperature. This law applies only when the temperature of the gas remains constant. There's a relationship between
Yeah, you're right. We have to keep going.
temperature.
The latest intel said the children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
I'm saying that this law.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Walk past it.
Okay. Well, this law, Boyle's law, it would make sense if you're conducting. Okay, you get a law because you run an experiment and you write down your observations. So I'm saying that this observation, it would be observed on the surface of the Earth. But as you make the hypothetical container, as you make it bigger and bigger, this observation will change. And the observation will change to match our reality. The observation would still be that you could have space up there and Earth and gas down here.
You're not saying anything that makes any goddamn sense.
I made a claim. I made a claim though. I'm saying that it doesn't
Essentially
contradict.
saying, dude, is that if you went like, let's say, 1,000 miles, right, above the surface of the Earth, and you have a little container of gas, right, all the gas is going to settle on the bottom of the container, but there'll be an empty space between. It'll have a freestanding surface.
Are you assuming that the container
there'll be a
already
gap
has
between
gas?
the top of the gas and the top of the chamber at 1,000 miles above the surface of the Earth? Is that what you're saying? Down here, that doesn't happen. Down here, where gravity's the strongest, it'll all just go everywhere and fill any container. To get right up high in the sky, it doesn't do that anymore, right?
Adorn my night. Into the wind.
What's happening? Entertaining this shit. He doesn't even realize that we don't even understand.
I swear by my sword.
Radiant of what?
Oh my god.
The wind's moving.
Everybody stand back.
At altitude.
Oh, of pressure. Yes, there. You can still have a. Well, it's not like it's a statistical thing. Like most gas is gonna be traveling at the speed of sound, but you're still gonna have some gas that doesn't.
You do not understand that we already acknowledge there is gradients of pressure at altitude.
Yeah, the higher you go up, the lower the pressure
Speed's
is.
irrelevant. The speed of the particles is going to be determined by the temperature, isn't it?
Yeah, temperature determines the speed of particles, not the pressure.
That's what we've been saying for like 2 frickin' hours. This retard does.
You can have a high pressure system of low temperature gas. That's how ACs work.
What's up, y'all?
The refrigerant doing the cool loop, even though it's a lower pressure than when it's hot, still is under pressure.
Huh? Barbados, guide us.
What does there being a gradient have to do with anything?
Your mommy.
I know. This guy is fucked up.
Oh, wait, what are we talking about specifically right now?
One with nature.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is.
Yeah, yeah. So, like, what are we talking about?
What's the highest recorded
I'm saying,
atmosphere
like, what
pressure?
is the... Hey, what about atmosphere pressure? My bad.
What's like the highest altitude that we've reported air pressure
You mean,
at?
like, going, like, straight up, like, into space or whatever?
All right.
And, like, in space, like, 63 miles or something, or high or something?
Just whatever the highest verifiable recording is.
Oh, what do you think it is?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know if anybody here knows. So I'm gonna Google it. But
No, yeah, I don't know at all. Yeah.
You heard them.
I know, like, space is technically, like, you know, like, the ozone, everything is, like, 63 miles away.
Yeah, someone said earlier the Carmen line or whatnot.
That's encouraging. But
so there was a high altitude balloon that reached an altitude of
just like another night
33.4 miles.
We'll force the abyss back if it's the last thing.
Okay, I was wrong.
Really? What happened to Echo?
Yeah, what about the 1,600-mile balloon?
I never brought that up. I don't know about that one. Never heard of it.
NASA claims they orbited a balloon, 1,600-mile apogee.
So what do y'all think about, like, the ice wall?
That's over towards people.
What, Game of Thrones ice wall or the other one?
The other one.
The other one? I don't think about it.
Do you think, like, we'll ever be able to, like, get to it?
For why? Are you disputing that, like, if you go south, you hit ice?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
It's like-
How come, like, in the 1800s, they have these maps that say Great Ice Barrier?
Because there's an ice wall.
Yeah. It doesn't come from flat earthers, it comes from globe earthers.
No, I'm saying, well, yeah, I've heard the flat earthers be like, there's, like, the ice wall, but it doesn't just stop it.